music, but I need to turn it down.
Sadly, yeah.
Okay, not that far down. That's good. Okay.
Alright. Hi! Welcome!
Hi.
This is gonna be our little Halloween special, Monster Prom.
XXL, which kind of it scares me. Okay,
It means
so play online.
It means we can play with the DLC. That's
okay. So we're gonna play online. We'll push
right.
the online button. See what it does.
Voice interjections, yay or nay?
Yay or nay. Make your own voices.
Do you want to do that?
We do like doing that. But I want to. You know what I mean? I want to, but we did that a lot with Danganronpa, and that was like.
That was real tiring.
That was. So let's just let the voice effects. I want to hear what they think the voices should sound like. I'm gonna think that doesn't seem like the.
Do you want to create or join?
It. Okay, so I'm gonna let the voices do the thing. I'm going to create because.
Look at all these beautiful creatures.
Okay. What? Hosting. ID to join is 615. Remember to use the external voice chat for a top-notch experience.
615.
I don't even know what that means.
Ah.
I don't know what I'm doing. Hi. It was pretty easy to create. I didn't have to do anything.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. First term or second term?
Let's do first term. Let's do classic. Because we're not ready. We're not ready for the DLC.
Short game or full game?
Short game or full game? Oh, full game because we usually
around
stream
60 minutes.
Yeah, we usually stream for a while, so we can do a full game. Oh, can I read this?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I'm eating ice cream
the
sandwiches.
Sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were.
Oh!
Who are you? Ooh, I don't know. I like the guy that's black, but I'm a girl, and I don't want the flamey one.
But you could be Frankenbride.
Oh, I'll be Frankenbride. Ooh, her
name is Blue.
I can name her Vicky or Blue, or I can name her whatever I want.
I think that's her name, Vicky.
I can name her Blue or Vicky, or I can customize a name.
Customize a name. Go ahead. Oh, I'm so excited to play this.
I don't know what to name.
Brenda. Francine. Blumenauer. Nancy.
What did she say?
Tov. Wazd.
What are you doing over there? Are you naming your character?
You have to you have to pick first. I'm seeing what you're doing.
You're seeing what I'm doing?
Yeah, I'm seeing what you're doing.
Creepy.
Name her Penny.
How about I want lowercase now.
Delilah. Diane. Margot.
Fargo.
Danny. I get to choose now. I want to be him.
Be that guy. Yeah, aw.
Oh, do you want me to be him?
Yeah, you could be him. You could be the green guy. If that's who you really want to be. Just be the green guy.
I'll be the green guy.
What's his actual name besides green?
Brian. Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Okay, I gotta change it. What should I name him? What should I name myself?
Uvula, Ziggy,
I like Ziggy.
did you really? I just came to my head. Can't think of a guy name.
Ziggy.
Can't think of a bitch's name.
It's me. It's us.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom.
Oh.
I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left.
Are these our bachelors slash bachelorettes?
Prom dates. I can't wait. We were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LaVey, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
Cool.
Oh, I like him. Scott Howe, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Aw.
Liam, how does he have charisma, okay? Liam did Lioncourt.
He's one of the popular guys.
A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Do we have a Byakuya?
Polygeist.
Oh, that is such a fucking good name. I don't care who you are, that's such a good fucking name.
Hunger for all the wrong things.
Polygeist.
And Vera Oberlin, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. I don't want any of them, actually. It was clear if we had to be, it had to be one of them. But who? I don't want any of them.
You don't want any of these?
I don't want
the
any
girls.
Of them.
You don't want any of the girls?
I want none of them. We had only 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I'm not really ready to start, but
let's go.
The fuck?
How to not take the quiz to find out. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are run, but they are run in so many different ways. Yeah. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. I can't read.
I can't wait to answer. I can't wait.
This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves.
Oh, sweet.
Let's start.
Oh, sweet.
Alright.
Let's take this.
Oh, I love the look of the high school.
What would be the coolest prize you could find in your box of cereal? A sample of more nutritious breakfast options so people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap? Nope. The phone number of that
sexy tiger in the front of the box.
Hi. Oh, this is Monster Prom, and it's a multiplayer and local game. And your whole point is to figure out which monster you want to take to the prom and see how well you do with your friend. The phone number of that sexy tiger on the front. I have to do a quiz first. At the front of the box. He's so passionate about breakfast.
He's really a great lover.
Tiny piece of sharp metal, so every scoop will be full of thrill and danger.
Damn.
I'm not into furries, so.
Oh, it's my turn.
Go with the furry one.
Where'd you? Of course I'm gonna pick fucking. So charming.
Bold.
You got bold.
Yeah, I'm bold.
It's your chance
to fix global warming. Oh, you read this one.
Okay.
We'll take turns.
It's your chance to fix global warming. Go ahead. Nah, the world is doomed, but I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon-to-be covered by water world.
Okay,
Global warming isn't real. I invented it, and now science is claiming authorship because science is a lame copycat with no original ideas. I'm picking that. That's so fucking funny. It's time to be. It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to a party of its life. We'll have so many hilarious misadventures. that the sun will eventually become cooler. Wink.
That's lame.
Yeah, I'm picking the same one. That's really fucking funny. So creative. Your turn.
What would be the most appealing in a love partner? Kawaii eyes, a big
very...
horn,
What?
sharp wits, a very thundery... What?
I have no idea what that is.
I don't speak English at all.
I don't think that's English.
A taste for a party or soft fur.
A big horn.
I don't even know what any of these are. So I'm going with the first one.
Alright. Huh. I'll go
Choices.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, god damn it. But does that
mean that we have to date the person now?
I mean,
we
like,
can just
I
go
don't
after
know.
anybody.
I mean, the last question is based off of the characters that you can date, but I was wondering about the other questions. Like, did they have anything to say?
Yeah, they're supposed to be our stats, so like we'll be either charming, smart, creative, blah blah blah.
Alright.
Whatever.
If anybody's
You're supposed to be a
watching this
Frankenstein,
still,
and I'm supposed to
sorry.
be like a zombie guy, am I?
Week 1. Oh, what do I do?
You have
what's this
7
to go to?
smart, 7 boldness, 6 creativity, 3 charm, 5 fun, 5 moony. So
Money?
you either go to the auditorium, class, library, outdoors, gym, or bathrooms.
Ooh, outdoors. That day during recess, we still have recess? What the fuck? That day during recess.
Hell yeah!
You start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension that the consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. Who cares? It's a rad party.
You gain 2 plus fun.
Yes. I'm doing awesome. You see Liam talking to Miranda. Miranda looks confused and Liam looks frustrated. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Alright.
But I said, but I wanted, yuck! I wanted to do a voice, but I thought they were going to do it for me, so, but I simply do not understand this art you are describing. You say that the 2 art piece is a bathroom?
No. For the 100th time, the art piece's experience of going into a bathroom thinking it's an art piece. The artist purposely gave the room number of the bathroom as the room number for the exhibit. Even though there was a whole room full of his paintings elsewhere in the building, it was revolutionary.
It certainly seems very complicated. Personally, I prefer the
Get a nose.
What is happening? They're having a conversation
And
about
you're just listening
art
in.
and exoplanet sculptures of the Atlantean Fifth Dynasty. I'm not even understanding
Atlantean,
this.
or whatever the fuck.
It's a monster prom thing.
We have to win the hearts!
Of our prom date that we choose, okay?
Alright.
It's fun, exciting.
Fuck.
Just picture this as like, I don't know why this exists. It's like Dream Daddy, but it's for prom and
it's like Danganronpa, but a dating sim.
Yeah, you know, the man in the moon, the face on Mars, all of Pluto, art on such a grand scale.
Bah! That's not art. That's populism at its worst.
By the way, this is like Dream Daddy, isn't it?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Kind of.
It's not gay.
Well, I don't think that bathroom business sounds like art. And how are we supposed to discuss art if we can't even agree on what it is? Oh, if only someone would come along and provide a satisfying definition of art, I would be so pleased.
Here's your time to shine. Yep.
You got this, no problem. It's so simple.
Art is a method for making worthless things into
very expensive things. Art isn't art unless it makes you feel bad feelings inside. I'm gonna go with the first one, because that's how I feel like art is.
So
Oh, how
smart.
true. Mars was just a bunch of sparsely populated red rock before Giblet Grinston completed his masterpiece. After that, he was able to sell it to the Arcturians for a trillion double doubloons. Doubloons?
Doubloons! She is a merwoman, I think.
The Martians weren't happy about it, but you know what they say. Sometimes you must suffer for other people's art.
That last bit is the only part of what you're saying that I agree with.
Well, that's what happened to life on Mars. You gain some new knowledge about the solar system and also +2 smarts and +1 charisma. Or
We're
charm.
gonna be here for a while.
This is a 60-minute, like... This ain't gonna last 60 minutes. It's gonna last
Library,
like 2 hours because of where we are.
Class, gym, or bathrooms. I'm gonna go to the auditorium.
You know this, right? I love it.
The day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves had to send to give you a figurative blowjob.
What?
Your performance is intense and inspiring. Yeah, sure does look like it. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2+ creativity. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot Scott and Miranda. Wait, she went for the party to the auditorium immediately? After that?
She works fast.
Yeah, she's fast. Staring intently at a picture of a seahorse. He's a tree.
Aww.
It's Princess Daisy! This looks like a killer seahorse. Myri? What are you so worried about?
Well, you see, one of my daddy's subjects gave me this horse as a gift. And well, you've heard what they say, haven't you? Oh no. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Okay. What? Who are they? Why do they say that? What's in there?
I don't know. That is why I'm so distraught. I am terrified that I will accidentally look into this gift horse mouth and see...
See what? A gross butt? Another tinier horse? A world without sports?
I don't know. I just get up to the screen. I don't know, and I don't want to find out.
I love this already. Oh, come on, Myri. You gotta find out. You've gotta find out for... What's that thing Miss Ferritu is always talking about? Ferritu? Come here, Ferritu.
Science?
Yeah, for science, you gotta. Right? You realize Scott's looking to you for your opinion. They both are. What do you think Miranda should do? Do you ever look that gift horse in the mouth? In fact, breed it with a sea urchins to produce gift horses with tiny mouths. Look the gift horse right in its damn mouth. They only say not because they don't want you... What? They only say not to because they don't want you to finding all the delicious mouth candy.
Mouth candy is awesome too, so... Both are pretty good answers.
Yeah, these are really good answers. I'll go with mouth candy. Not so bad. That wasn't a good choice. Scott claps his hands with glee and drags Miranda off so they can look at her horse's mouth. That was a bad idea. The next day you ran into both of them. They seemed different somehow. They're dead. ...
It was horrible.
I like endorsing endangerment. Teeth within teeth, bro. Like the teeth had mouths and the mouths had teeth with mouths.
And in the center, a window into a hellscape ruled by nameless, hungry gods.
A world without any sports at all. They were right. Don't ever look at a gift horse in the mouth. You watch a tentacle crawl out of Scott's ear and flop onto the ground. He doesn't seem to notice. Time to pretend like none of this was your fault. You lose 2 charm and 1 smarts. Let's trade places. Challenge or random? Ooh, let's challenge. Wait,
challenge?
That's a voice thing. Everyone chooses something cool. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking. Oh, we have to be in game chat for this one, Chief.
Do we have to?
I think so.
I don't know. Let's find out.
Players decided how crazy it would be if 100 years from now the selected thing became the new world's currency. Start debating now.
Player orders decided based on how crazy it would be if 100 years from now the selected thing became the new world's currency. Start debating now. What selected thing? I'm confused.
Oh, we're supposed to debate. Okay.
I'm not doing it.
Okay, cool. You go first. I guess random's the way to go.
Unless it's a good thing.
Week 1 noon. Oh, you get to sit at a table.
I'll sit here. I want to meet these people.
Damn you. Oh. I don't even know how to do his voice. I don't even know how to do his voice.
Just don't worry about
Danny,
it, just read it.
You can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun to a bazooka fight. Oh.
Yeah, you're showing off our best flask. Well, not best flask exactly, but the best contents. Good God, are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in this school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not, because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table. Okay, so this is beer, my WC, wine, whiskey, ethyl alcohol, and the soul of an infant.
Ha! Weak, this is radioactive absinthe, this is fire, and this is literal poor life choices.
Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask.
Okay.
You could probably go on like this for goddamn ever.
It's like
for goddamn
kids
ever.
fighting at a goddamn park.
Maybe you can cut it with the craziest thing of all.
My dad has a
but
gold
think
tooth.
carefully about
My
who
dad
you
has
want
diabetes.
to impress with your flask contents.
Get ready
for the most hardcore badass thing. The flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes, but I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes.
You do that.
Want to get a dope party started? This flask has ultra whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best, purest whiskey and make them mate.
I like the first option
I want my own
better.
damn whiskey.
Damn it. Yep, you're right. Hardcore, so hardcore. You could ask for anything. Wealth, power, immortality. A free pass for teachers to ignore bad behavior forever and let you do whatever the fuck you want without suspension. But instead, you're just gonna drink the genie? It's like you drunk from my poor life choices flask, and I love it. I didn't even know you could drink a genie. Well, you can now.
You and Damien pop open the flask and drink the genie together. It's definitely just water, but Damien seems to drink so much alcohol and energy drinks that he's literally forgotten what water tastes like. Normally you'd say that couldn't possibly be healthy, but fuck it. He's a demon from hell. He can probably do whatever. What a glorious bonding experience. I just lied to him.
You lied to them, but I don't even know where the fuck to sit now. I can't even sit at the table that I wanted to sit at. I wanted to talk to the demon boy.
I'm sorry.
Fine, I'll sit here. Vera's drinking her customary lunchtime scotch, because you can drink whatever the hell you want at this school. But Scott's not making it easy for her. Hey Vera, what you drinking?
Scotch. Why?
Of course it smells like a delicious forest fire, and I'm curious. What's it called?
Scotch.
Yes? Oh, I get it now.
No, that's what it's called.
What?
Scotch.
Yes?
No. I'm not saying your name. I'm saying the name of the drink I'm drinking. It's Scotch.
It's mine?
No, it's mine.
Mine? Then why is it called Scott's?
That's just what it's called.
Oh, is it like an energy drink for Scots?
I mean, it's like an energy drink for Scottish people.
Hey, I'm a Scottish person. I'm as Scottish as it possibly get to be. I'm the most Scot.
No. Ugh. What will it take to get you to drop this issue?
Give him the scotch. Yeah, it's called Scots, but today is opposite day, so everything that's Scots is actually Vera's. You're right, Scott. That's drink of your birthright. Chug, chug, chug. I don't know. Again, I have bad
Last
choices.
choice you picked.
The last one?
Yeah, do that one.
Okay. Alright. You don't have to tell me 5 times bottoms up.
No, what are you doing? Stop!
Okay, I just drank the whole bottle anyway.
You utter twit. That scotch was brewed for King Tut.
Just kill King Tut like everybody else does.
King Tut himself. I had to have an adventuring archaeologist betrayed and murdered for that bottle.
What? Sorry? Could you say that again? I was blacked out drunk from all your Scots I drank.
You're impossible.
I'm impossible? Hooray! You drag Scott away to escape Pharaoh's wrath. He spends the afternoon doing all your math homework for you. Turns out Scott's already smarter than when he's blacked out. Let's trade places. Random. Damn it.
Next time we're gonna discuss this.
Discuss? Alright.
Ooh.
Ooh,
I get to pick?
You get to pick now.
I want to go into the gym.
Oh!
That day, I know. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. I'm always proud of something epic, ain't I? Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. Why do I get all this? What the fuck?
Why do you get all
my
the sweet
choices?
shit, and I'm left with the bullshit?
No! You see Damien and Miranda with their heads in their hands. They look glum. You ask them what's up.
Oh my god, that crown though. Oh, sorry.
I know.
Ugh, we're boned. I
didn't know what this boned means, but I'm not. She reminds me of Sophia Nevermind.
Yeah, but if she was more genocidal.
Optimistic about our chances on the upcoming exam.
It's not fair. I shouldn't have to fail the test just because I spent all week in a really brutal mosh pit instead of going to class.
And I did study. I had my servants read the entire textbook twice.
Disgraceful.
But for some reason, my servants are not allowed to take the test for me.
Well, there's only one thing left to do. Chop up the teacher and melt his body in acid.
No, there's got to be another way. Doesn't there? Easy, just lobby the government until they remove the class from the entire school system. You don't need to murder your teacher over something like this. Just burn down the entire school.
I love the elaborate way to do it. The government shit.
I know. I'll go with that one. I wanted to burn down the school a little bit. Just a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, of course. My
bit.
father has many excellent lobbyists and cryo-freeze for just occasions.
Why are they in cryo-freeze?
Because if allowed to live freely, they would pose an untold threat to the survival of the species, I think. It was Daddy's decision in any case, and Daddy knows best. Lobbyists do their job so effectively that the government not only cancels the class, but erases all memory of it from everyone's brains.
It is not.
You got no idea what you just unlearned, but you did gain 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Fuck you.
I'm doing well at this game. I want to keep at it.
Well, fuck you. I'm going to the library. Just go to like the most lame place in the world. All right. Well, what the fuck is this? Go to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. Oh, I went to the shop.
I don't know how you got there.
Because I went to the back doors. A corpse, a blanket with 2 holes, a Christmas present.
But these have events, flaggies.
Events. Yeah, I'm selling a corpse. It's like some kind of fashion accessory. It's not as I'm trying to dispose of it. Literally just a white blanket with 2 eye holes in it. You have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but for most of our classmates are idiots. I'm gonna exit. Wow. I really wasted my shit.
Yay!
Right. Cool.
You don't get a turn.
And you're having all the fun.
That weekend, you find Scott gazing lovingly at a pickle. Sad looking.
Why is he staring at a pickle?
I
Oh, hey,
don't
bro,
know.
maybe you can help me make a really tough choice. See, I really like Ziggy. Aw. Stab gets what I got. But I'm not sure I can commit yet because I also really like this pickle. Look at it, it's so green and warty and exactly the right size for a pickle. Ziggy is such a good person, but this pickle is such a good pickle. I can't choose, won't you help me?
That's literally just a pickle. You can make out with Ziggy while also having a pickle. It's fine. Are you telling me you just throw away this pickle for a chance with Ziggy? A pickle like this is only good for
Don't you dare! Don't you fucking dare!
I'll help you out, bro. Pick the person.
Thank God. You're telling me I can have this pickle and go out with Ziggy? But Coach always says you can't have your pickle and eat it too. What? What coach would say that?
I don't know.
Wait, are you saying that if I go out with Ziggy, I don't have to eat the pickle?
Well, yes, that's a true thing. You have no idea why. Well, yes, that's a true thing. You have no idea why he thought he would have to eat the pickle.
Unbelievable! All this time I thought I was really in a pickle. But it turns out the pickle was inside me all along! He's like having an existential crisis about a pickle. Oh God!
I'm trying to help you out, bro.
Or, I mean, outside of me, but it doesn't need to be inside of me, and I don't need it to be inside of it. So it's simple. It's so simple.
Is it really simple? Way simpler than Scott's making it? But you know better than to get between a werewolf and his pickle. You gain 3 charm. I'm on a roll, bitch.
Let's trade places.
Oh, it's challenge.
Okay, let's challenge. Player
orders decided based on the ability to mimic the noise of a giraffe makes. Oh.
Ah!
I don't even know what a giraffe.
I don't know. They make noises like or some shit. I don't know what a giraffe makes.
I've heard a giraffe, but I can't remember what it makes. It's like, what does the fox say? Ring, ding, 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 ding.
Like that type of shit. I don't know. Fucking.
I can't remember what a giraffe. I'm gonna let you go first this time.
Thank Christ. I can't get second every day. Week 2. Cool.
Oh God.
I'm going. I want to go to the bathroom, so at the same time I want to go to the outdoors.
You want to go to recess, don't you?
Yeah. The day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, Juan the small magical Latino cat.
Oh God, that's the greatest.
Juan the small magical Latina cat slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal 2 fun from him. Hooray!
I don't even know.
Later, you predictably daydream about prom. You can't wait. Fancy outfits, the DJ playing Con Night Joe, mediocre snack table. It'll be a dream. Oh God. Bro, I need your help. Prom night is going to be a nightmare. Not exactly encouraging words from the person you're considering asking, but okay. I'm so sad, bro. I just called my grandma to ask her where my phone was. She told me that this year prom night is on a full moon. I can't go to prom on a full moon. I'll turn into a wolf, and then I won't be able to dance or wear my tux or control my desire to rip everyone apart limb from limb. I know it's asking a lot, but could you help me? You're like the smartest person I know. Does Scott know any other people? Signs are pointing to no. Oh, did I say smart? I think I meant best at coming up with weird plans. And I have a weird plan. I've seen lots of TV shows where they lock up the werewolf in a cage when the moon is full so they don't escape and hurt people. We could try that. That was my first plan anyway. I also thought of training a different wolf to be my buddy, so he can talk to me while I'm a wolf, and we could go to prom together. If there are two wolves there, then maybe it won't be so weird. No, that'll never work. Even if it does, like, hell, you're letting some other mangy mutt take Scott to prom. You just need to build a werewolf-proof cage. Unfortunately, you've seen firsthand that Scott's fangs can cleave a strip of pole in two. Long story. So it'll need to be strong. So where can you find something wolf-proof on such short notice? Go on an adventure to steal a legendary cage from Croktaz, the vengeful deity of torment. It's actually where Croktaz puts his dog when he needs to go to the vet. Just put on one of those do not disturb hotel things inside of the cage so Scott, being a good boy, doesn't won't disturb the outside.
I feel like that second option would work for him.
You know?
Because...
Yeah.
I don't know why, but when you read the second, I was like, yeah, I feel like he would actually believe the do not disturb.
You know what? Yeah. So fun! Whoa, you really think like that would work? It just kind of looks like paper. It is just paper. Likely Scott will believe anything. Also, this is probably not come back to bite you in the ass later when you actually do need to contain him, right? Oh, here you go. It's the Craft remake.
Ziggy, where did you get the Do Not Disturb placard of Motel Merlin? I'm looking everywhere for that powerful artifact. It was forged by the Holiday Inn Wizards Council themselves.
Oh my god.
Legend has it that these things were solely responsible for preventing Hitler from invading South Africa. And now that the obligatory info dump is out of the way, we need you to give it to us, like right now. It's saving the world business. Strictly need to know.
But we need it. Ziggy's gonna use it to lock me in a cage on prom night.
Why? Is it a fetish thing?
No, silly. It's just a favor. You might also put me in handcuffs and a muzzle while he's at it. Because I'll...
That sounds fetish to me.
Shut up! Shut up!
It's BDSM all over it.
He's a poor boy. Leave him alone. Because I'll be a feral dog. And you will be my stern master. Okay. This is just... God damn it.
Just take it. It sounds like you guys have already practiced this thing, and we don't want to touch any stray fluids that might have gotten on the placard.
Well, now your classmates think you're a fucking freak, but what else is new? At least you accidentally yourself into a werewolf prison. You get 2 charm and 1 boldness. Wow. That was really adventurous, wasn't it?
Oh, good class. Okay. That day you listened to your elders and learned valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forgot that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gained 2 smarts. I need to up my smarts a little bit.
Look at all your stats. It's way more better than mine.
As you wander around, talking to yourself like a weirdo, you notice Miranda walking around talking to herself like a weirdo. She seems to be addressing an imaginary crowd? Oh, hello. I was just practicing my royal wave for when I am crowned prom queen. I feel there is a lot to be learned before I ascend the throne. Okay? Naturally, as a princess, I'm already great at wearing crowns, talking to cute animal friends, quelling rebellions through excessive force, and singing sweetly. But I lack administrative experience. I have never so much as issued a decree. I wonder what my first should be. You don't have the heart to tell her that the role of prom queen doesn't come with sovereignty. Maybe you should just give her some suggestions instead. Taxes are fun. Paint. Every student pink.
Pink.
I want
But why pink?
Pink,
Why
why
orange or gold or lavender?
why not orange or gold or lavender? Pink. You start to tell her that it could be any color she wants, but she just continues talking over you. Might as well just set them all on fire and turn them all black. And what good would that do? What use would my subjects be to me if they were all charred to a crisp? What a horrid suggestion. You try to remind her that you never said anything about setting anyone on fire, and that was all on her, but she's already haltedly stormed off. You lose 2 fun and 1 creativity. I don't care. I have good stats here. I can lose some of that.
You have really good spots. Challenge! Everyone chooses a food. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking. Chicken Alfredo.
What? Pizza.
Place order is decided by how funny the nickname Ziggy the Cool, Ziggy the Cool, Chicken Alfredo would be. Start debating now.
Ziggy the Cool Pizza.
I like Chicken Alfredo better. Ziggy the Cool Chicken Alfredo.
I'm gonna give it to you just because I don't care anymore. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you get to sit anywhere now.
Oh, anywhere. Who the
You can go
fuck
sit with
is
the
that
horn
cunt?
boy. You can sit with the horn boy now.
I'm gonna sit with this cat bitch. I'm just kidding. Horn boy. Come here,
But yeah, who is the other guy?
bitch. There's like people I've never seen before.
I
Well, I've
don't
never
know,
seen
man.
any of these characters before. Look at the fucking cafeteria!
Mm.
Strange. You could have sworn Polly and Damien were at this table when you picked it. Psst! Hey, loser, down here!
It's us, Polly and Damien, hiding under this table for totally innocent reasons.
A ferocious roar sounds from the door of the cafeteria. Crazy Martin, the werebear janitor, is here, and he's looking for someone. Oh shit, he's here!
Why is he after us anyway? I think we did really falls more under federal jurisdiction.
International law, more like. Those munchkins were Canadian citizens.
Now that you mention it, I think you might actually have to face a war crimes tribunal.
Worth it though, right?
Oh, totally. As long as we can get away from Buzzkill the bear over there.
Just hide in the ghost zone. You know the special alternative dimension only ghosts can use. Hide behind diplomatic immunity. I mean, you're both princes of hell, right? I'll go.
I don't know, so. Not me. I'm not. I'm not even a princess
Look
of
at her
hell.
fucking face! Guess you should have thought of that before being a born commoner, huh?
I wasn't born, Damien. I was died.
It does sound like something you would say too. I was died. Well, die better next time.
Oh, try to keep that in mind when I'm being tried at the fairy tale court for negligent Munchkinside.
Munchkinside?
Munchkinside.
Great, let me know how it goes. I'm off to crush an orphanage and get away with it because I'm royalty. Later. After the orphanage crushing, Damien takes you out for ice cream. Sweet. Literally.
I want to hang out with... Who is that? Who is this? Who is this
Who is
bitch?
that? There's two
I don't know,
bitches.
but I want to go here with the cat bitch. Oh yeah, money. I want to buy something.
You want to buy
Hey,
something
last
with
night
your
I read this
5
article
money?
on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer quick. Give me that dangerous money you have and you're still healthy
Well, it
pockets.
says something different from me.
Bob Ross! I need some creativity, honestly. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent, but damn, that sounds exhausting, so let's settle for a motivation poster for now, okay?
What about that bloody tampon?
Too poor for this.
The gift that keeps
I don't
on
know.
giving? The fake badass tattoo?
You know, it's good. I don't...
I don't,
What did you pick? What did you pick last time?
I didn't
even
pick
know.
anything. I didn't get anything. But these
Why?
gifts are supposed to help you with certain things, so I guess it's best to get something, right? How are you supposed to get money? I don't get it.
I don't need no more
Alright,
money.
let's trade places. Challenge?
Challenge.
Everyone
Everyone chooses a brand. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. Brand, what does it mean?
Like a shoe brand or like a soda brand. I'm choosing Converse.
I'm going to choose Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
Player orders decide based on...
How normal would it be to name your first child after the selected brand, Converse or Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper is pretty normal to me. Converse.
That's his first name, Doctor. Dr.
Yes,
Pepper.
and his last name is Pepper. Yeah, I got it. Nothing wrong with that.
All right.
There's nothing wrong with that. What? Explain your side.
Then there's nothing wrong with Converse.
Really?
That sounds like a good name.
Would you?
No. I wouldn't name my child Dr. Pepper anyway. You know what?
But Doc Brown exists. Why can't Dr.
Okay,
Pepper
just fucking
exist?
choose Dr. Pepper. When you said, I think Dr. Pepper would be a good name, immediately I knew that you're gonna be stuck in that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
We haven't been yet. I ain't going to the gym because that bitch is there.
You haven't been to the auditorium, bathrooms?
I'm going to the bathrooms. The day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 shits and you gain 2 boldness. Afterwards, Miranda summons you. God damn it, Miranda, leave me the fuck alone.
Sorry.
It's weird to be summoned, but you comply. You can't resist her merman goons. Thank you for coming, my dear. I have finally decided to trust you with my most important aspiration. I am destined to be Queen of Prom. The royal ascension is nigh. We must prepare. Most of my competition is naive. They foolishly assume that Prom Queen is purely ceremonial title. Except Ursula Jr. She's proving to be quite a worthy rival. I respect that. Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. Any thoughts? Let's convince everyone that she likes humans. Fart joke. Likes humans. We all know she doesn't. Poor unfortunate soul. Okay, it doesn't take much to make someone look bad in this day and age. You, however, are monsters and went for a total overkill. You hire a Chinese hacker to plant 10 years of pro bono work rescuing human babies from lawnmowers in Ursula's name. At recess, Dr. Baby Love of the Baby Love Institute appears out of nowhere and presents her with a humanity award. Yes, this will seriously harm her standings with the evil lawnmower creature conduit. What is with these things? That's an important voting block. They're the ones who keep the schoolyard so tidy. You gain 2 boldness and 1 smarts.
Alright, it's time for me.
Where are you going?
I haven't been to the class, library. I can't go to the bathrooms. I can't go to the gym because it's gonna waste my time. So I'm gonna go to the library because I'm stupid. Lovecrafty and Prince needs your assist. The day you spend some time on the library, PC spending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing another people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain 2 money. Hooray!
That's how you get money.
You told Scott you'd meet up with him afterwards to work on his titanium-housed incarceration
rooms,
okay,
specifically tailored
for totally rambunctious animal people. Device. Thirst trap for...
Are you fucking kidding me? That's like the best thing in the world right now, my
Thirst trap.
brain.
Oh god.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, I think we're almost done. The thirst traps got 3 layers of silver bars, 16 padlocks, a rotting corpse for it when I get hungry. Porno mags, one of those thingies that shake when you put it in your butt. I broke mine last full moon, but my grandma said I can borrow hers. She's such a sweetheart.
You have so many questions, and I have 0 answers.
So many questions and so little answers. He uses a fucking butt plug? Cool. You have so many questions like, why does Scott need sex stuff? Well, he's a wolf. Why does his grandma need it? At all? And how soon can you forget that knowledge? Oh, I know the answer. When I turn into a wolf, I can't really control myself, and a lot of my primitive desires get amplified. That's why my grandma... That's what my grandma says anyway. I don't know. Apparently I get really hungry and kind of humpy. Well, I'm not...
We see, there's some things going on in here.
I sound like an otherkin cringe right now. This sucks.
I'm sorry.
That's the cage is... That's what the cage is for. It's okay, you'll see. You're gonna stay with me while it's happening, right? In case I escape? Oh, you're so gonna be there. Great, the last step is to decorate the cage and make it look pretty. Why do you look confused? Of course we've gotta make it look nice. Wolf Scott will be so happy that normal boy Scott cleaned up the place for him. Well, Wolf Scott is the one you'll hopefully be bonking later. Ew, boinking?
Boinking.
Boinking. I read it as bonking, sorry. So his happiness is definitely a priority. What could spruce this prison up? A very postmodern piece of abstract art. Nothing is as beautiful as Scott. So 50 posters of Scott's I don't know. I'll go with the second option, see how this... Not so charming. Cool. It's the perfect plan. Hopefully Scott doesn't ask where you got all the posters of his face from. You hang them up and show them your handiwork. Wait, didn't you say we're gonna hang up posters of my face? Who are these people? Some of these posters of Travis Scott. Oh god. We don't look like anything alike, Ziggy. I'm not a rapper. And these ones are a guy in a trench coat standing in front of a blue telephone box. Oh god damn it.
I'm sorry.
I don't even know how to use one of those. Oh yeah, upon closer inspection, they're actually posters of David Tennant. He's a Scot, but he's definitely not a Scot. And these next 10 are Nicolas Cage. That's the wrong Cage. What do you know what my face looks like, Siggy? Have you been friends with Nicolas Cage this whole time, thinking he was me? It's okay, I understand. I don't want to come between you and the Star of National Treasure. I'll leave you alone. No! Scott, come back! Why do you have these posters were of his face? You should probably go to a doctor. You do, and you learn that you suffer from prosopagnosia. The ability to recognize faces. Is that why you're always accidentally bringing seagulls to your family reunions? But worse than that, you're now suffering from no Scott syndrome, with symptoms including -2 fun and -1 smarts. No!
You're having bad luck, dude.
Does that thing happen to me?
Yay!
You're doing some healthy nighttime jogging when suddenly a chariot pulled up by aquatic horses, night seahorses, emerges from a nearby fountain. How does that even work? Anyway, a door from the chariot the chariot opens, and unsurprisingly, it turns out to be Miranda. Ziggy,
not again. This bitch is always in it. Ah, Ziggy, you seem like a trustworthy person. I hate it.
Well, you certainly like to think so.
I need to let you in on a secret. And don't tell anyone this, I am a princess. I've been keeping it undercover because I think I am falling in love with a mere commoner, Danny. I've thrown some hints here and there, like always wearing my crown or casually and subtly mentioning that I am a princess every 3 or 4 minutes. But soon it shall be time for the plot point in every good romance where my true identity is discovered.
You're such a dipshit.
I am. And they must accept me as the princess that I am. I don't want you. Now, this always turns out just fine in the movies and the fairy tales, but alas, here in the real world, dictated by logic and reason,
She can't mean this one, right?
there are some very confused people who think that my kingdom's benign
Yeah.
kingdom's benign and helpful invasion of other kingdoms are unfair. You're a bully, and therefore are against the monarchy. Naturally, I am anxious to know someone like that might react when they finally learn my incredibly well-hidden secret that I am a princess.
What of Danny? How does she feel about the monarchy? What about you?
Okay, I have to answer this? What?
No, I have to
Monarchy.
answer this. I'm choosing for you.
Okay.
The monarchy, she loves the monarchy. That's why
I
she
wanted to
voted
paint the world pink.
to never vote for class president again, and instead choose someone based on divine right. Oh, you hadn't heard?
No.
Oh, you hadn't heard? Danny has a tattoo that says "Down with the bourgeoisie" or whatever the fuck it is on her chest.
I don't think it should be divine right, but that's just me.
So second option?
Yeah, please.
Oh,
Please,
God.
I didn't do you wrong.
Stephna!
I'm sorry,
Down with
but
the bourgeoisie!
Please. Down. No, that's dreadful. Up with the bourgeoisies. Up on pedestals.
The
up
birds
on
are with the
rooftops.
bourgeoisie.
Clip, clop, clip. I'm not saying that again.
Bourgeoisie.
Bourgeoisie.
Up on the roof, claps, clip, clap, clip.
I know. That's what I got. That's a dreadful tattoo to have. In my kingdom, we would have that terrible tattoo removed immediately. By immediately having all your skin removed. Oh, Jesus. So much faster than
Yeah, Steph.
laser removal. And people say my regime is cruel and unfair. I shall see forthwith about having Danny's skin removed. And at that very least, I shall have her removed from my list of potential prom dates. Good, because you're fucking annoying.
Steph, you're not gonna be able to go to the prom. Lol, it's not a prank until one of your friends gets flayed. So success. You gain 1 fun.
See, it helped you.
Challenge.
I like the challenges. Everyone chooses an occupation. Say your choice out loud. The rest of the players before clicking. Fireman.
Birthday clown. Player 1 is decided by how boring a VR simulator based on a selected occupation would be.
I'm gonna make you go first just because I don't. How boring?
How boring it would be.
Then I win.
VR
Fireman.
simulator.
A fireman simulator is not gonna be fun as a clown. Okay.
Okay.
You agree with that, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Well, think about it. What did you just say?
Birthday party clown. A birthday
party clown VR sounds way more fun.
You know what? Yeah.
Depends
go
on how
ahead.
the game goes.
They both sound equally fun, but I guess fireman is a little boring.
Kind of boring.
Week 3 morning. Alright, we're close to prom, Steph. Look at your fucking stats. Oh my god.
I know. I'm going to prom, bitches. I haven't gone to the auditorium. Let's go.
You're a knight.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances
It's marvelous. Sorry.
Pathos of the play in pathos.
It's pathos.
Pathos of the play. Pathos. I like pathos better. Pathos of the play unexpected ways. That's saying something since half of your improvisation is rap battle against your interference.
Epic rap battles of
against
history.
your creativity.
Look at your fucking stats. Fuck you. Oh my god!
Somebody puts a sack over your head and throws you in a car. You drive for hours before they let you out and take the sack off.
I wonder
It's
who it could
clear the first
be.
floor restroom. Miranda, damn it, is sitting on a makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of the toilet. I'm glad you came. My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. I don't want to be your date, so quit talking to me.
She's gonna be.
Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish, hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition.
Ew.
Speaking of which, I need your help me to sneak 3-meter-tall, heavily armed COD assassin named Tresca into the school. No reason, but if we're friends, if you are friends with the singing harlot Ariel, you best say your goodbyes. Do nothing. Every student at our school is some kind of bizarre monster. We need a diversion. Release the Kraken. I don't want to release the Kraken.
Steph, you want to get away from her, but you're agreeing to most of her shit.
But the Kraken, you can't deny the Kraken.
Oh my
Kraken,
god.
of course, the tiny terror of the 3rd grade. I shall send word to the elementary school at once. Soon, Kraken, an 8-year-old octopus with a shitty attitude, runs into the campus and pulls all the fire alarms. Witches melt, vampires are trapped by running water they can't cross, and Damien's will to live is extinguished. Amidst the chaos, a Caribbean crab cries out for help. His mistress hangs on a hook in the middle of the hall. Ha! Looks like that little princess is no longer part of our world.
Part of that world. I don't know how to go.
And Miranda is this ruthless on land. You shudder to think what she's like under the sea. You gain 2 fun in one.
Go fuck yourself. I'm going to the bathrooms. The day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you could kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act will instantly give you 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep the 2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. Scott strolls by, happily munching on something. Liam gapes at him, appalled. What on earth are you eating, Scott? This delicious new flavor of Fangel's potato chip, Maximum Ultimate Double BBQ Massacre. Really? Because it looks like you're eating like a raw, severed goat head inside of a cardboard tube. Oh, yeah, I guess it does. Could've sworn it was potato chips. Still tasty, though. Tasty? Tasty? Does wonton environmental destruction sound tasty to you? I don't know. Is that a kind of jerky? No, Scott! Don't you realize that in order to harvest these goat heads, Fangles and Co. decapitate millions of innocent goats every year? But what do they do with the bodies of the goats? Nothing! It's a horrendously wasteful practice! Oh no, all those poor headless goats' bodies, running around and bumping into things. We have to stop them! Wait, really? I was just trying to make you feel guilty. I didn't actually have a plan of action. But if someone were to suggest one, assemble an army of vengeful undead goat torsos or write extremely mean blog posts. I like assemble an army of vengeful
Yes,
undead
me too. I wanted the Kraken, damn it.
Oh yes, necromancy, the ultimate tool in the protester's arsenal. You dig out your Abominations Against Nature 101 textbook and get to work. But soon, why are all the goats running into walls and trees and eating each other? Because they don't have heads, Scott, or eyes. Somehow our friend here didn't take that into account. Why do you let them do it if you knew it wasn't going to work? For the laws, Scott. For the laws. For the laws here at our expense, literally. Fangles sues you for unlicensed necromancy. You lose 2 money and 1 smarts. Fuck.
Your stats are not doing well.
I just gained that 2 money from fucking blood.
Everyone chooses an object. Say your choice out loud. An object?
Nail polish.
Pencil!
Alright.
Player orders decided based on how unsexy it would be to use the selected object as a sexual toy. Start debating now. Here's debate.
Mine's
nail
nail
polish.
polish. It smells
Yeah,
awful, but if it's kept in a
exactly.
bottle, then it's perfect. Oh, excuse me.
Well, pencil's longer, so
Pencil's
yeah.
longer, but they're thinner.
Wait, what the girl on the hood? What
Who
that bitch?
the fuck is that? I don't know. You talk to her. I don't want to be caught in that shit. You arrive at Scott and Miranda's table to find Scott happily chowing down while Miranda stares horrified at her tray. What's wrong, Miranda?
Isn't it obvious? Right here on my tray, fish sticks. Oh shit, no,
Oh
God.
shit. Yeah, Fish Sticks Friday. Isn't it great?
It's not great, Scott. The fish are my subject. This is clearly the work of the air people.
Air people.
Yes, do you not know of the air people? The mere folks' most hated rivals? Don't you read the news?
Yeah, sure. Because I totally know how to read. What?
Well, I must insist that you cease eating those fish sticks immediately. It is high treason.
But I've been looking forward to Fish Stick Friday since, like, last Fish Stick Friday. Are you sure I can't eat any? He's asking Miranda while holding a fish stick really close to his mouth, but you can feel like you've got a better answer to settle this argument. You blurt out, "Have you heard, Scott? Fish sticks make you worse at sports. They contain ball dropping
Nerd.
I don't know how to say that.
Nerdofladen.
Oh my god. Fish sticks contain absolutely no fish. It's all garden snails and food grade plastic. Scott can eat as many as he wants. Do you want
I
to be
would definitely
Miranda's
go with this.
second one?
No, I would pick the
First?
first one.
Well, this is mean, bitch. I can do whatever the fuck I want. First option is... Oh no, not Nerdiflavian and Ball Dropinal. Those are two of the worst ones. Do the air people want me to be bad at sports?
Of course they do, Scott. The air people hate sports. And
I feel
sportsmen.
bad now.
It's one of the worst loathsome things about them. Aside from their feathers and their socialism.
Well then, I'm not gonna eat any more fish sticks ever again. Fish stick Friday, more like fish stick. Fish stick.
Bye, Day.
Yeah! I mean, I gotta go tell the rest of the wolf pack about this. Scott runs off to spread anti-air people propaganda, and Miranda gives you a most regional smile. Regal.
I'm not gonna talk to that woman. I want to, but I want to go hang out with these people again. They're very entertaining.
They're very funny.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien
Unlike us.
deductively hefting a ball of mashed potatoes, while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same. Seriously, what do you have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria?
I honestly do not know. I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling "food fight," but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back.
And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hand. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but not food.
There's gotta be a way to provoke a food way. My dads are always telling me to be more political. He has gay dads,
Your dads?
hooray.
Oh, sweet. But we're not political. We're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time.
Unbelievably hot? That's it! We'll set the cafeteria on fire! Wait, no, that's not a solution. That's just arson. Why do I always jump straight to arson?
It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves, so you step in with an idea of your own.
You know
Wars
what
are
to do,
fought
so.
over sacred resources. Steal everyone's food and put it in a pile. That ought to do it. Hey, Polly, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over Helen of Troy's face? We just need you to get kidnapped by Trojans.
I like the first one.
No, I think we should steal all the food.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Right?
Isn't that what politics is? Beating people up and putting their stuff in a big pile? I didn't know I was already so good at politics.
And then, oops. And then I can roll around in the food pile. It'll feel so good on my non-skin. Damien spins The rest of the lunch piling up everybody's food in an enormous food mountain. Hungry students are soon swarming the mountain, trying to grab what they can while Damien pelts them with fire and knives from above. In a panic, the students turn on each other, fighting with the only weapon they have, the food in their hands. Haha! Food fight! Food fight! I think a fight like this is how I died. Casualties are beyond counting, but no one will be forgetting that food fight anytime soon.
How did
I
she
created
die?
a food fight. I don't know.
Challenge.
Everyone chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players before clicking. Bad? What do you mean by
Racism.
Bad? Sexism.
Alright.
I win. Player order is decided based on how interesting it would be if the selected thing was a key component of the supervillain's plan in a...
Racism or sexism?
Sexism.
I don't know, they're both really bad. They're both really, really bad.
I'm gonna random it this time because I can't. I can't.
Oh, thank Christ.
Because they're both really bad, but that would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Can't wait for prom.
Sure.
I'm going. Oh, sure. I'm going to the gym. Oh shit. The day an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense, and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against a part of the other team leader's charm.
Oh man,
my
charm's
God.
not very high.
I have 7 charm, please God. The commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win. You take 2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. Hip fucking Ray. You're casually reading the latest issue of Monster magazine when you are rudely interrupted. See? Even Ziggy's a sensible monster with a good head on his shoulders. At least some smarts is reading Monster magazine. Yeah, and that's bad, because we're warriors, so we need to fight. Scott takes the magazine from you and punches it. Hooray! Let's go solve another of the world's major problems. No, Scott. We're social justice warriors. Oh, God. God damn you. Fucking purple bastard! You see, Ziggy? Ever since our major success with the Fangles goat head debacle, we've taken upon ourselves to stand up against injustice. By punching magazines? No, Scott!
No, Scott.
As you no doubt notice, Monster Magazine's sexiest monster alive this year is Count Victor von Musselbot, the werewolf prince / bodybuilder. That makes him the 5th royal werewolf bodybuilder in a row to earn the title. What about those of us with leaner physiques? What about our representation? Watch Netflix.
I don't know what's going on, but I like it. I like it. I don't know. It's a very fun comment. I have to read. It's a very fun game. We are having a blast playing it. It's very entertaining. It's ridiculously. I want to keep playing this game forever and always.
Do you want to do a series of this? If that's possible?
Yeah, if we can.
If we can, yeah. So, we're endeavoring to get Monster Magazine to name someone from a more marginalized community as their sexiest creature alive.
Good idea.
Shut the fuck up. I don't know who you are. Liam, I think?
Those are really short shorts you're wearing, Scott.
He has hair all the way from his ankles to his fucking thighs. Look at that.
I know.
We just need to figure out a way to convince them. Since I get punching the magazine wasn't good enough. Psh, that's easy. All you need to do is solve everyone's body image issues forever is. Make your own version of the magazine featuring a 3-winged chupacabra on the cover. Lean heavily into the warrior part, store Monster Magazine, or hold the editor-in-chief captive until he promises to stop executively promoting one aesthetic as the pinnacle of monster sexiness. I like
Well, if you do the warrior thing, I like chupacabras, but I was gonna say the second option was definitely in favor of Scott. Just saying.
I know, but
see,
chupacabras, man.
I know exactly. Who cares? I'm still holding it against. I'm still on for that, and the Kraken was a good idea. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Actually, yeah, I do regret my choice now.
Okay. I
What a
will not regret the
brilliant
Kraken.
idea. The three-winged chupacabras are definitely an underserved population. I played sports game against someone who actually liked that. And he's actually wanted to be the model, but never thought anyone would want to do pictures of him. Now we can! You can, and you do. You do all the pictures and make a mock-up of your own monster magazine. It goes hella viral, and before long it's becoming more celebrated than the actual monster magazine. Pretty soon after, you get a letter from the editor-in-chief officially admitting defeat in the face of your superiority. And
Relinquishing.
Yeah, hold on. let me sound out the
Sound
word.
it out.
I'm a big boy now. His magazine at headquarters to you. Sweet. Now you have a magazine, which instantly brings you 3 money.
Hey, I know you were about to move on to your next misadventure, but I just wanted to say really quickly, as pretty much the only girls in the school shaped differently than the rest of our classmates, it's really nice to see a 3-winged chupacabra celebrated over a royal werewolf bodybuilder. It gives us hope too, you know.
Aw, that was actually really sweet. The Coven is so much cooler than when they're not bibling on and on about the end of the world bullshit and expecting our help with it. It's way more fun to interact with your classmates when they're complimenting you and there.
Oh, I get to go to the library this time.
You may have better smarts, boldness, and creativity, but you have no money.
Okay. That day you spent some time on the library's PC playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gained 2 money. What do you mean?
I ate that right in my fucking face. Okay.
You open your locker and a cloud of gas knocks you out. You come to your senses, plummeting towards Earth, rapidly approaching terminal velocity. You fall into the school's backyard into the hands of Miranda's biggest goons. God damn, Miranda, go away. Classmates don't notice. God, I'm tired already. It didn't work. None of them even noticed your glorious fall. People are so used to a spectacle at this school. This show's ascension is tiresome. I need a glorious act, a grand gesture to secure my throne. Quit putting me in life-dangerous situations, bitch. Do you think of something while I flay my salmon? No more talk.
She got her fucking panties in a twist about fish sticks, but she's flaying a salmon.
I know. I will build a monument to you, your highness. It will rival the sun and the atrocities your family committed.
No more talk. We bring war.
Why do I feel like that is the option I really want?
That is the option you really want to fucking want, Steph.
I know, but we can build a monument to your highness, and it will rival the sun.
Do you want to ask
Miranda
committed. To prom, Steph? As a straight woman, Steph, do you want to ask Miranda to prom?
But I want to bring war.
Then bring war!
Bring war.
Remember
West Side Story? Add guns and fire. Much guns, so fire.
So it's like the
None
Leonardo
of the students
DiCaprio
expected
version
a
of
war
Romeo
over
and Juliet.
prom, but who would? You quickly overcome their pathetic resistance. Miranda stands victorious and raises her flag in front of the school. It's the cutest death's head you've ever seen. Few are left to be impressed by her victory, but those who are definitely scared enough to vote for her. Father was right. Winning elections is easy. You gain 3 charm, which is good because you'll probably need that for the UN investigation.
Cool. The Monster Prime draws near. Who'd you ask out? It's obviously I obviously have to ask Scott. Ask Scott to the prom? Yes.
Well, I want to ask this guy. He's fun.
Watch us both get rejected.
Finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. He doesn't look happy.
Prom with you? What? Oh, he said it for me. I'd have more fun setting ants on fire, which is what I'll actually be doing on prom night. Setting fire, saying ants on fire is rad. Now, get out of my sight!
You couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Actually, you couldn't get a date for the rest of your life. Some nights are alone in your bed. You wish sadness was an STD because at least then you wouldn't be getting so much of it.
And here I go. You finally pick up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Prom? Sure, why not? It sounds funny. There will be so much hard partying that will count as a workout. Prom night was rad!
I didn't get to go to prom.
Maybe you should have asked Miranda.
Fuck that bitch!
You danced all night and most of Scott's dance moves were basically workouts, so you ended up utterly exhausted. It wasn't your idea of getting all sweaty with Scott, but you're definitely getting closer. What? What is that?
Most likely you get an anal
bleaching?
bleaching. Best at cheerleading when cheerleading is neither required nor wanted.
Alright.
I
Wow.
didn't even go to prom.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Scott became a world-renowned athlete, but he ended his career to come back to his hometown and take on the job of athlete he admired the most.
Right now, I have something different. Damien
Now
loved
he's back.
fire to the very end.
Can we read mine and then you can read yours?
Yeah.
Now he's back at high school again, working as the coach. Damien loved fire to the very end. I got that one finally.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson. Fortunately, prison was flammable.
Okay, Scott turned out to be a genius and became most of the renowned mathematician in the country. JK became an athlete. Duh. He's still a bit of a simpleton, but his level was good-hearted as ever. Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not a part of the game. She plays the game. So be careful. Maybe now she's the one pulling your strings.
For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I didn't get to go to prom.
Yeah, we did it!
I didn't get to go to prom.
That was really fun.
I didn't get to go to prom.
Well, I don't know what to tell you actually. So Steph, how was prom?
I didn't get to go to prom.
You got rejected.
I got rejected from prom.
Maybe you should have picked a big horn instead of kawaii eyes.
I didn't understand that that's what I was gonna get stuck with, because just based off that pick alone. I thought I would have chances
Me
to maybe
neither.
win somebody else over.
Thank God I
wanted to have
choose
the
correct.
option.
Chose correct.
But you understand, like, you hope that maybe you could, like, win over
Somebody else during this.
somebody else.
Probably.
Yeah, during the whole time. Yeah. And, I didn't.
That was really fun. Is there time to do another one? That was like a full hour.
It felt like we would have taken longer because how we are. You know? We got on a tangent through that whole thing.
We got through a
We should
tangent.
do... we always do.
Yay!
I wanna go to prom.
Yay!
You know, just unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird.
Hooray. You unlocked 10 new images in the gallery.
Alright, this time you get me. You invite me.
Oh, I invite you?
You
Great.
create the thingy.
The code is 005. Kick.
I know, I had that option. We have to do like a 35-minute one, right?
Yeah, we have to do the short one.
Yeah.
First term or second term?
Let's do second term this time.
Second term.
Let's do a full game then.
Alright, second term, full game.
Ah, spooky high school, the sweetest years of my lives.
Back then we were unafraid, young and unafraid, sometimes reckless and sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We are on the wild journey to discover who we really are. I gotta go with my boy Ziggy.
Are you gonna name him Ziggy again?
Yeah, of course. Or should I name him something different?
That's up to you. I like the Ziggy name. It was kind of fun.
Yeah, I like Ziggy. That was a really good name.
I don't know where I came from, but it just popped in my noggin brain.
It just popped in your fucking noggin. Pronoun they. I'm just kidding. Alright, your turn.
I want to know what his name is. I shall go with her this time.
Okay. Amira.
Amira. Honestly,
That's a really good name.
yeah, I'll stick with it.
Then what the fuck is his name?
Jesus. We have to
And
find
we've yet
out.
to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. Oh wait, are there new dates? There's 2 new dates. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, all we were scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howe, he's 21.
Wow.
A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. A sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Polygeist, 22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LaVey, 21. Why are they all like in their 20s?
20s, I don't understand.
A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam de Lionheart, 4XX. He's like 400 years old, probably. A hamster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was a truly lovable dork. I can't read. Zoe, forever. An Eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl.
Robot!
Callister Healt Packard, version 1.0. A library computer who became a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. And Vera Oberlin, 23. A mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. And it was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose. There's more girls?
Wait, 1, 2.
There's 4
3,
girls and 4 guys.
Girls. Wow, I forgot about the robot. Is it actually a girl or a guy?
It's non-binary, so I'll count it anyway.
Okay.
Even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I can't wait to do this. Oh, again? Take this quiz again?
Yeah, we have to take the quiz again. Maybe we'll do you want to skip it?
No, just go. Keep going.
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever! All minds are run, but they are run in so many different ways. Worry no more, we are now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pom quiz ever TM will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character traits. This way, each of you will start by having stats that will better reflect your true selves. Let's start. I guess I'll go
I hope
first.
they're different questions.
Hopefully. One day you woke up and you've swapped bodies with your mom in a very 90s film fashion. What's the worst thing that could happen? She's killing her lifelong rival while in my body so she can frame me for the murder. She's meeting with all my friends and actually being more popular than me. She's messing with my Spotify playlist, putting all of her trash metal on it. My mom is such a metalhead. These are all really good, but
Yeah.
I'll go with the third option. Your turn.
Which is the coolest mythological creature? The invisible hand of the free market, the weird creature I drew when I was 6, and which is clearly super derivative from other mythological creatures, but it's super cool and it's my OC and my spirit animal. Okay, a sphinx who's super turned up and ready to party, and she wraps all of her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she wraps the riddles.
Like the rapping riddle. But I like this one better because it's just so stupid.
I'm gonna go with the wrap the riddle one because
so creative and you're so fun. If you're a D&D character, what would be your class?
Gun haver, money maker, party smith, the prettiest one, obscure Instagrammer, or fanfic bard.
A gun haver. Go ahead, make your choice. I hate how quiet you are. You're really thinking about it.
I'm gonna get stuck with somebody I don't want.
So you gotta think about this one.
Perfectly content with that.
What criteria would you use to name your children? The name of my favorite shiv, like Galvovich Darnarfield. My name +2, the second. Meh, no name is just too much work. Something simple and friendly, like Bobby or Mary. Child and current version based on birth order. Child the third. I will research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. This one. God damn you!
It was unique. I liked it. I picked her twice, which is hilarious, so I'm probably gonna go to the prom with her, by the way.
Yeah.
Just for my choice alone.
You're just gonna hang out with the Eldritch deity? Deity? Or deity?
I don't care. I want it all.
Oh my god. I can't wait. I love this game. This is pretty cool.
It's fun.
I'm gonna go to class. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monsters' nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. After you're walking along when suddenly a car skids to a halt just in front of you. It's not the most logical location for a speeding car to barrel through, and yet here we are.
In the classroom at all. You know, like, how's that possible?
Just in the classroom. It's just in there. Vera and Damien hop out.
The work isn't bad. It's just work at the level it needs to be if you want to win this all-star drag race against a real badass hunk of metal. What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive your car really, really, really fast? Sorry,
really fast? Of fucking course it is, Vera. That's literally how street racing works. Yeah, kind of.
And that may have won you the crown in the past, but it won't work against Justin Darrington, Damien. He's driving the Thunderfuck 5000.
The Thunderfuck 5000.
Love it.
And I'm driving
Love
Nancy, a pile of shit. I lovingly cobbled together out of every car I've ever destroyed, either in a race or just literally destroyed via arson or whatever. And Nancy could take on anyone, anything, anytime. The Thunderfuck 5000 is an electric car. Nancy runs on the juice of literal, actual dinosaur corpses. What could be more badass than that?
I don't know, maybe running on pure lightning? Nancy is a piece of shit, Damien. Deep down, you know that she does not have what it takes to win us this thing.
Seems like this drag race is pretty important to the two of them, in that you're not going to come to an agreement on their own. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of reason. Attitude is everything, but Nancy will never embrace her inner fierceness with all of Vera's criticism. Come on, Damien, let's give this car a makeover. Vera, you're right, Nancy is amazing, but she can't quite make the grade. We need to crossbreed her with a faster car.
I want to see a car makeover so bad.
Same here.
Like Grease Lightning.
Hell yes! Sorry, I had to do it. A makeover is exactly what Nancy needs to drag Justin Darrington's Thunder piece of shit 5000 to hell and back. After all, the key of to winning any drag race is cars, uniqueness, nerve, and tired tread. Yeah.
I'm not 100%
I read that too neutral.
sure that there's a direct correlation between a car's attitude and speed.
Oh, what the fuck did I just do?
But I do... Calm down, chica. But I do not know...
What did you just tell me?
I do know that I'm fierce as hell. Always look amazing and do tend to get whatever I want whenever I want. So you may well be onto something.
The three of you get to working to get the car's leak beat out of the gods. By the time you finish buffing the exterior, painting flames on the sides, vacuuming the seats, and adding false eyelashes, Nancy is looking incredible. This is the ultimate race car. The Thunderfuck 5000 could suck my dick.
It can, actually. That's one of the improvements made from the Thunderfuck 4000, which could only give mediocre hand jobs.
Who cares, Vera? Stop upstaging me and Nancy. This is our big moment, and we got this race in the bag.
You're right, Damien. Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
Damien gets back into the newly refurbished car and shoots you the sultry wink of a man who knows his car is about to destroy a race and looks flawless doing it. You gain 2 fun and 1 charm and a whole bundle of charisma and uniqueness, nerve, and talent, which is awesome as they are, still aren't stats in this game. Forgot you existed.
I want to go. I did. I actually did forget I existed.
You were just watching me play.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That day you spent some time on the library's PC mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. It's reportedly equals to 2 monster dollars, so 2 money. You're living your spookiest life when you hear the giggling of an eldritch cutie pie met by the snorting of an angry prince of hell. Why did he get here? Thought you were in a race. How'd that go? Did he win?
He looks like he's just got
I'm
out
not
of
saying that's definitely how you lost your horn. I'm just saying that's one of my headcanons for you.
Headcanon?
Yeah, I imagine you lost it in my mind when I think of all the cool ventures everyone at Spooky High must have gone on before I joined you all as a regular girl.
Oh, I get it now. Oh god. I've read too many fan fictions to know what she's talking about. Regular girls don't come up and ask me if I nobly sacrificed my horn for the coven because I secretly Because I'm secretly horny for hope? What is this,
Okay,
Danganronpa?
but I also have a spooky high seas. What?
Spooky High Seas AU.
AU where
Another
the
universe.
yeah, I got it. Whole school is a pirate ship, and you lost your horn to a bad case of scurvy.
What? Fuck scurvy. If I was a pirate, I'd only get the coolest, most dangerous diseases.
I also wrote a human high AU, where
Oh,
you're
God.
not missing your horn at all. You're missing a wang.
How is a horn an
Analogy.
analog?
Analog?
Analog? Yeah, it's analog for a wang.
Yeah.
Also, don't answer that. Stop making up cannons about my head. The only cannons I like are the ones with the two ends.
I'll happily stop making up headcanons if you tell me the real story.
I don't like any of these options.
You could just tell Zoe, it's Zoe, right? I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
Zoe, that's how it's, yeah.
Zoe.
That Damien lopped off one of his horns to piss off his dads. You feel like you heard that somewhere. But friends don't tell friends their other friends' horny secrets. This looks like a job for lying. And maybe, just maybe, you could use your answer to impress one of the very attractive classmates.
Oh no, Damien shows.
As we all know, demon horns are a powerful aphrodisiac. It's not hard to imagine how Damien lost his wink. Who gives a fuck how Damien lost his horn? You should see what the other guy lost. It was most things. I want to go with the wink one. I'm sorry. She goes ... This is going to be the best ultra-realistic spooky high fanfic ever. Everyone else in the fandom will be so jealous that I actually got the dirt. And that the dirt is so, well, dirty.
Yeah, Mara is right, Zoe. Sorry.
Zoe
But
is
don't
just...
cry over spilt horn. I've got a whole another one right here. And he fucking breaks it.
Gee. Amira, I can't believe you know all of Damien's secrets.
No one knows all my secrets! I just sometimes let people share the sexy ones.
You know so much about spooky high and sex and romance and aphrodisiacs. Would you help me explore all of it further? As a consultant of my fanfiction, it would be your honor. If there's one way to that tentacled weirdo's heart, it's definitely through spooky high fanfiction. You gain 2 creativity and 1 fun. I am excited about life.
Do you want a challenge?
Yes. I almost pushed it, but I couldn't push it.
You could
So
push
you
it.
had it
See, you did it.
in my brain.
Everybody chooses a part of their body. Say your choice out loud for the rest. God damn, I was gonna choose chose.
Sorry.
A part of their body like organs and shit.
Maybe. You can.
Eyes. Yeah, we know you probably wouldn't eat any other human being, but if you're forced to do so, a player order is decided based on which part of the person body you would be most likely to eat. Toes or eyes?
I wouldn't eat anybody's eyeballs. I'm sorry, I just would not.
Which part
I
of
don't
the
even wanna
person's
eat-
body would you would be most likely to eat?
Toes? I'm gonna go with toes, because I would never eat somebody's eyeballs. That's just my opinion. Because I
Wouldn't it
honestly...
just be grapes at that point, though?
No, it's eyeballs. It's straight up eyeballs.
You could think it's grapes.
You can, but a dead man's toe
No
gets
one's
you
gonna.
further.
Ah, that is disgusting to think about. Fucking toes? Are you kidding me?
It is disgusting, but I had a, dead man's toe.
Should I just random this one?
Random this one.
Alright.
I wouldn't eat any
See who's
of
the
that.
winner. Eyeballs are the winner by random. Week 1,
Dong
dude.
ding dong ding
Ping
bong
pong,
bong
ping
boom. Oh,
pong, ding chong, ting chong. Sorry. Something really racist. I'll go to this table. You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware, a hammer and a chisel, while Liam looks on in horror. You can't eat that. Watch me! First of all, it's made of one seamless piece of obsidian, so it's low calorie. And second of all, it's a lich's... how do you say that?
phylactery.
Phylactery?
Oh.
Part of this balanced breakfast. It's lunch. You're just jealous. No, I'm nervous. Nervous that you're going to eat that and get possessed by a lich and kill us all. Well, I'm nervous that that's not going to happen. Looks like these two are at an impasse. Maybe you can solve this dispute and score some romantic cred at the same time. Damien, don't eat it. You won't have room for all the baby seals I bought you. Liam's right, Damien. You should make him eat it.
I don't know, man. What do you want? I mean, logically, I don't know which one to go
Damien. You should make him eat it. I don't know. I feel like this would be more chaotic, wouldn't it?
with.
Yeah! Oh yeah, of course, I forgot about the whole golden rule. Do unto others whatever the hell you want because it's funny. What? No! This is an outrage! I don't even eat food, let alone inedible objects suffused with eldritch magic. Well, there's a first time for everything. Dracaloser. Down the hatch. Damien force feeds the dread artifact to Liam. He's instantly possessed by dark energy as opposed to his normal Morse energy. I'm the Lord of the...
I'm the Lord of the Night!
the Harazach of the Eyes, devourer of joy. Haha, what a nerd. Liam has to go to the nurse's office to get the curse removed, while you and Damien rob a bank to celebrate.
Why would she rob a bank? I mean,
I love how
I'm
casually
not...
that was just thrown in. Just rob a bank.
You sit down with Scott and Zoe. Mrs. Zoe cracks open the Tupperware she brought for lunch. You're not sure what's inside, but it sounds like it's screaming.
Oh, I love her outfit.
I do too. It's
Oh,
you.
sorry. Whoa, Zoe. What are you eating? Is it pizza? I love pizza.
Haha, no, Scott. It's not pizza. I'm on a special diet where I only eat sanity.
Ooh, sanity. I bet that's chock full of protein.
Not really. It's mostly chock full of horror. It's better fresh, but that's a lot messier. So when I come to school, I pack leftovers in this Tupperware instead.
You know what? I'm starting to like her too. She's really fun.
I know.
She's
I know.
so smart. What does sanity taste like?
Well, you know, when you're sucking the marrow out of the ethereal bone fragments harvested from the carcass of a rival deity you've slain.
I don't think I've ever eaten a rival deity. Do I have a rival deity? Is it fireworks? I hate fireworks.
No. Let's see. Have you ever drunk a child's tears filter through its monster's severed scalp?
Mother's severed
Its mother's severed scalp, while an orchestra plays a tuneless melody on instruments of flesh?
I love her. I want to be her friend. I've had pizza. Is that close?
Not really. It's more like cashews and shrimp.
Oh, cool! I knew it was high in protein. Can I try some? Can I?
Well, it's not really for mortals. But Scott looks so excited. You got to figure out a way to resolve the situation. Scott's sanity is extremely high in cholesterol. Why don't you just eat some cashews and shrimp smothered in this malignant insanity hot sauce I brought? Malignant, sorry, I don't even know why I said that wrong. But what if Scott uses this crazy straw?
But what if Scott uses this crazy straw?
Crazy straw.
I like the first one better.
I do.
But this is your choice, obviously, so I'm gonna let
I
you
want
do
the
it.
crazy straw.
Oh, sorry. Drinking sanity through a crazy. I forgot I voiced guides. Through a crazy straw. Oh wow, that's so smart. It'll cancel itself out, and I'll be fine.
No, that's not even close to how it works.
Are we having our friends being possessed?
Yeah,
Yum
I'm
yum,
liking
here
this.
I go!
Okay, Scott, that's enough sanity. Stop drinking the sanity.
I'm not Scott, I'm a tractor.
He
Woof,
identifies
woof.
as a tractor. Tractors don't say woof woof, Scott.
Oh really? Which one of us is the tractor here? You or me?
Neither of us.
That's not what my new friend Mr. Goat says. He's great. He's a koala.
Zoe gives up trying to talk sense to Scott. Scott lets you ride him all around school while he attempts to harvest grass with his stick. It's a real learning experience.
Fuck you. Why did you get all the cool shit with them? And I got all the fucking horrible kinky shit. Fuck you. Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out to the rest of the players.
Screwdriver.
Squirt can. Like a can of squirt.
Screwdriver's my choice to push the button.
Right. Player orders decided about how disturbing it would be if an insane person decided to date and marry this selected object. What? I mean, like, a guy married his fucking car and a woman married a fucking, like, carnival attraction. So I don't know if those are really weird now.
A screwdriver.
A screwdriver? But what about a can of squirt?
I would marry a can of Dr. Pepper. I don't know.
Alright, you get screwdriver then.
Screwdriver's funny as shit, because, well, it depends on who well, depends who's doing the marrying.
Alright, you go
Oh,
first.
I get to pick first, okay. I'm going to auditorium.
You're doing Hamlet,
That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figures of oral sex. Okay, well that's amazing. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty
Like,
rad
what the fuck is that outfit?
by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. Looking around for a distraction, you spot Scott proudly flexing while Zoe sits before him, frowning into her notebook. Aw. You figure she's trying to draw his ripped bod, so you offer to give some drawing tips. Drawing?
I
What?
fucking
I'm
love
not
her
drawing
outfit
anything.
so goddamn much.
I know. I'm writing a fanfic about Scott's muscles.
What? You are? I thought I was just over flexing for no reason, like usual. I thought I was just over here. Sorry.
It's okay. Well, I'm trying to write a fanfic, but so far it's growing slower than the first 20 issues of Snail Person Literature Club. Going, not growing.
Cool.
You glance at Zoe's notebook. It looks like she just copied out Wikipedia's list of all the muscles.
Ooh, can I help? You know, Coach always says, you can't spell muscles without some of the letters from adversity. You should add a bad guy who fights against all my good muscles. I feel weird saying this in my own voice.
That's been done already. Ugh. It's like you haven't even read Scott versus Muscle Hating Herbert.
Scott
And that's
versus the
exactly
world.
my problem.
Then nobody reads your fanfics?
What? No, my problem is that I need to put an original spin on this fic. But my mind's more blank than the minds of all the cultists whose thoughts I use to devour.
Well, have you thought about adding a bad guy who fights against all my good muscles?
This conversation is clearly going nowhere without your help. Quick, fix Zoe's fic. Scott's right. The story needs an antagonist. Everyone knows that the true natural enemy of mussels is the left scale gulper shark. Sounds boring. Many mussel stories have been told about, but how many have been told from the perspective of the mussels? Let's do that one.
Yeah.
From the perspective of the mussels.
Did somebody say muscles?
This is more revolutionary than my spooky high treason French Revolutionary AU.
What the fuck?
Staring Polly as the hard-parting ghost of Marie Antoinette. Starring Polly.
Starring Polly
is
as Marie Antoinette.
Which tag is better? Biceps trapezus or biceps?
Oh, like shit. Okay.
I'm not reading all that.
Count as self-cessed?
Oh my god, I can even merge this with my spooky ICU Grey's Anatomy mashup AU.
Repeat, did somebody say muscles?
Zoe is too excited to reply. She's already busy writing the story of an idealistic young pectorals major who falls for a world heavy gluttonous Maximus. You gain Gluteus Maximus. 2 fun and 1 charm. God damn, these words are too much for me.
I'm going to class. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go to the outdoors. The day during recess, you start a half-an-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there were like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension, and the consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun. The moment that ends, the sound of masculine energy, if it had a sound, fills the air.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, that's the guy who's sitting at the fucking table.
Now we're gonna find out who he is.
Oh yeah, come at me, 4-legged fuckwads. Look, bro, just stop hanging out with our cousin Scott, and we won't beat you up, okay? Oh, it's the fucking wolf pack. Oh, the whole entire fucking football team are werewolves. Cool. Okay, so cool, dude. So cool. No, it's not all cool. I'm going to hang out with that dumb mud whenever I feel like it. Kind of because I like him, mostly because you can't control me. Scott's a wolf. He belongs in the wolf pack. What do you have that we don't? Red skin? Horns? A demon from hell? Muscles? We got those. Sharp teeth? We got those. Independent thought, maybe? That's it, Fireboy. We're sending you straight to hell! I mean, fine. Bring it. Uh-oh, Damon's not exactly helpless, but this is 4 against 1. Get in there and help Damien out. Help the demon. Guys, what are you talking about? Damien is a... Red battle!
Yes, please.
Red battle! Red battle? Ah, shit! Sorry. Let's go, boys. You pull a mic out of your pocket. Wait, why do I have a... Okay, why did you have a mic in your pocket? I don't know. Now I'm confused. I confused myself by asking myself the exact same question. Don't worry about it, and lay down a dope beat. You're like... boom, boom, chicka, boom, 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 chicka, your face off, and then you start letting the sick burns fly. You ain't shit, just a bunch of mediocre mangy mutts taking water boing hits and sniffing each other's butts. I don't fucking care. You wouldn't know fly if you bit you in the mouth. You wouldn't try to ride high, but your plans go south. Ugh. You may know sports, but that's about it. When it comes to friendship, you don't know shit. Aw, damn, son. I don't know what. That just like. That's so stupid. The Wolfpack. This sufficiently burned.
Sufficiently.
How do you say it again?
Sufficiently
burn down your sweet wines and leave, the tails drooping in shame. You gain 2 fun and 1 creativity. Fuck you, Steph. that weekend.
No.
Something happened to you. Steph!
Yay! You're practicing your moves against the invisible ninjas who are totally real and totally after you when you spy a much more visible threat.
Yo, fuck
What?
Hammer, I need your advice about something.
Okay, fuck Hammer. Nice to meet you too.
Something you should greet someone on a fucking sidewalk. Yo, fuck Hammer! Do you know what the most powerful force on Earth is? Stronger than anvils or swords or my 9-pack abs? It's love, and I think it might just be in it with your buddy Ziggy. And sure, love is already hardcore just because the feelings are so strong, and that's badass, but the love will be doubtedly as strong and badass if it turns out that Ziggy is as hardcore as I think he is. And of course, there's really one way to judge a person's true soul. You know him pretty well. Do you know what his inner murderer weapon would be?
Duh, of course you do. But which you mean you're happy to totally make it up on the spot. So now's the time to decide Ziggy's fate. Fun, right? Don't be a dick unless you want to, in which case totally go for it.
Fuck you, don't do it.
Major cardiovascular disease. Ziggy is the ultimate murderer, the leading cause of death worldwide, and sometimes something capable of catching up to tough motherfuckers who have survived everything else, or an electric chair. That's how boring Ziggy is. He would just be a standard government-regulated death.
I like the first one. Thank God. Damn!
I like the first one.
That's a really good first one.
Mm.
I wouldn't have even thought of that. If major cardiovascular diseases were a knife, they would be the sharpest and deadliest knife ever. If they were a sword, they would be 2 katanas. If they were a gun, they would be an atomic bomb. Wow, a cardiovascular disease was raging in Ziggy's this entire time, and I never even knew it?
Well, that's confusingly worded, to say the least. But luckily, since you were the one who started this metaphor, you know that Ziggy isn't likely to die unless he's dying to go to prom with Damien, in which case, BAM! You're welcome, Ziggy. You gain 3 boldness yourself.
Hooray. Let's trade places. Challenge. Everyone chooses an animal, say your choice out loud. A what?
I said goat.
Okay, I thought you said like toad or some shit.
No, goat.
Possum. Place owner decided how cute a video where a charming cat becomes friends with a selected animal would be.
Possums are not cute. I think they're ugly and they're scary. No, they are not. They are gross.
So are goats.
Can you imagine, like, a baby goat and the cat scaring the baby goat and it falls over? And then the cat goes up to it and nuzzles it. And then they become friends.
How do you think... How would you feel if the possum was playing dead?
They both play dead. That's what's so funny.
They both play dead.
But but possums are terrifying.
Are nocturnal, and so are cats.
But they're terrifying, and they carry more diseases. That poor cat might die. If they became friends, I wouldn't find that cute. Get away from the nasty thing.
Random.
Random.
Swear to God.
Damn it, you See, now you understand where my perspective comes from. I feel bad for you, me always going first. I was like...
I'm gonna go to the auditorium again. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible, but you don't let that get you down. You start improvising your lines. And it was marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos. Fuck you, Steph, for saying pathos. Of the play in unexpected ways. And that was saying something, since half of your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears. You gain 2 creativity. You're doing your thing when a wild Damien suddenly appears. Oh
What
shit.
the? Damn.
Hey you! You look like you have nothing better to do. I need a mount for the prom because walking is for losers. And also because I lost my driver's license because I drove my motorcycle through another Sunday school picnic. But I want I mean, you kind of expect that shit from a demon, right?
Sunday school.
Driving a motorcycle straight through a fucking Sunday school picnic?
Oh, Lord.
But I won't take just any lame-ass mount. I need the best creature in hell. So let's brainstorm. If you don't answer in the next 10 seconds, I'm putting a bit in your mouth and riding you. Giant gelatinous 50-nosed creature at your horse that spits bile and eats corpses. A goat that's a real asshole.
I like that. We're talking hell here, so a goat, but not just any goat. A goat that's a real asshole. I don't know.
Is there a timer?
No.
I don't know. I don't have anyone in my thing to help me out with this choice.
Well, go with the 50-nosed creature thingy.
Alright. Okay. So you mean the cradle of filth? That's not a creature. It's what it used to replace our swimming pool. Oh. Though I could put it on wheels and arrive on it. Of course, it would have to. I'll have to inform the superintendent not to bring anything flammable. Oh no, wait. Everything flammable. You make a mental note to bring as gas masks to prom. The fact you're going despite the danger means you gain 3 boldness. Your turn. Beach.
I don't forget where I've been. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. Yeah, give me that charm. You were going to help Zoe with her math homework after, but you noticed her surrounded by a crowd of sinister cloaked figures. She seems pissed about it. Guys, stop it. I don't want any dead goats. I'm at school.
Ah, we understand you perfectly. Lord Seagord, this is a test. We must bring you even more dead goats to satisfy your dark hunger.
What? No, that's the opposite of what I said. And I don't go by Z-Gord anymore. I'm Zoe, okay? Z-O-E. Can you take a rain check on that study session? Can we take the rain check on that study session, Amara? I can't stand to be around these jerks. Zoe brushes past you on her way out. The cultists stare at you with unconcealed awe. Well, okay, it's concealed, but they're terrifying masks, but still.
Zagord addressed you by name, and you did not go mad with pleasure? It addressed you almost as if you were an equal. It passed within inches of your frail mortal frame. And what more? It mentioned rain. Could it be that it's referring to the fabled storm of... what? Cerebral spinal fluid? Which will one day come to quench all sanity? Brothers, sisters, bow down before Amira, for she is clearly the prophetess Seagord. Please, O prophet, guide our worship, for we have noticed of late that our Lord appears dissatisfied with our sacrifices. The blood of many goats once pleased Zeegord, and yet now we do not understand what has changed.
That's pretty obvious.
Perhaps, given your special relationship with your incomprehensible master, you could suggest a new sort of sacrifice that would please it?
Ah, fuck it. You got nothing better to do. You decide to be a prophet for this day. You tell them that what they should really be sacrificing. It's important to learn from your mistakes, so sacrifice another goat. But right, we're sorry on. Sacrifice your own harmful prejudice. You know I want to go with a right. We're sorry. You know that, right? I'm doing it. I can't help
Don't
it.
do it! But Zigor was never demanded. We're sorry. Demanded an apology before. Only blood and various other unspeakable fluids.
You explained that a key element of a genuine apology is that you shouldn't have to demand it.
Your wisdom truly is suitable and deep, Amira. Very well. We must sacrifice the goat of apology. But tell us, where shall we find a goat rare and precious enough to bear out our words of contrition? Contrition?
Contrition. You tell them you have just the thing, the legendary and extremely sought after paper goat.
By the jowls of Thought Gulper, this is the most unusual goat we have ever seen. It seems to defy all rules of perspective and logic.
It's actually just a greeting card with a goat drawn on the front of it, but they don't need to know that. You open it up so that they can print "We're sorry" on the inside of the extravagated Gothic script. Hey, Amara, I realized I forgot my... Oh, these jerks are still here.
Do not fret, your awfulness. We have prepared you an apology goat.
You guys... What did I say about goats? I don't need any more... Oh, this is actually kind of sweet.
Oh no, sweet. Is that bad?
No. It's good. A good start, anyway. There's more to an apology than just saying we're sorry, you know.
We do not know. Please instruct us, for our minds are as empty as jars of peanut butter after all the peanut butter has been eaten.
Well, you got to actually commit to behaving better in the future. Like, for one thing, stop calling me Z-Gord, I'm Zoe, and no more goats.
Ah, we understand. The greatest sacrifice of all is to sacrifice the past. What once was now no longer will be. We shall embrace change and transmutation and dedicate ourselves anew to the cult of Zoe.
Good enough. Not bad for a half hour's work. Maybe you are cut out for this whole cult leader thing. You gain 2 charm and 1 smarts. Like, my scenario is so fucking insane. Like,
when we first read that, I thought they literally were going to kill a goat and its carved, "We're sorry."
But I made sure that didn't... I know.
Okay,
Got
everyone
this.
chooses a place. Say your choice out loud for the rest of the players.
China!
Clicking.
I don't know why these things
Australia!
keep popping in my head.
Player orders decided based on how fucked up last night would be if today you had inexplicably woken up in this place. Ooh. It would be very fucked up for you to wake up in China right now.
Exactly. It would be.
Yeah, you're getting it. That immediately gets it.
Yes, go China.
Go China. Okay, you can choose first. Who the fuck is that blue bastard up top?
I don't know, but he's really sparkly.
He's really sparkly.
But I'm gonna go here, because my lady's there. In a totally normal way, Liam happens to sit down at the same lunch table as the coven. Suddenly you hear a loud gasp from across the cafeteria. Every single one of Zoe's mouths is hanging open. You pull up a chair right as Zoe rushes over. Whoa! Is that what I think it is? Liam and the coven sitting together? Do I smell a 5th season revival?
Oh, her fucking fanfiction? Drop it. And by the way, there are only 3 seasons. Fall, Winter, and Eternal Contemplation of the Void.
OMG. This is totally the classic return to a long-lost ally to save the world once again. Or maybe there's still some fight between Liam and Joy.
Sorry, I'm thinking of something. Wouldn't it be funny if like all like the three girls' name starts with a P?
Yes, it would have been funny.
Do you know anything about boundaries?
Not really. They usually talk at the same fucking time. Listen, you. We're no longer allies, but that doesn't mean we can't sit at the same table or anything. It is literally just a lunch table, just a flat piece of wood with 4 legs. It means nothing. Quick, use your boundless compassion and wisdom to mediate this minor dispute between your friends. Why am I speaking the way I'm speaking?
I don't know. Maybe after the cultists, I think they fucking like they did like an impression on you.
I guess that's exactly what someone would say if they were hiding a secret. Double-crossing mid-season reveal alliance romance. I think we're missing the real chemistry here. That lunch table is giving serious fuck me up.
What is this game? What is this? Oh
Okay,
my god!
I thought the first one was really good until I read the
What
second.
the fuck? This game? Oh my god! I wonder what you're gonna choose.
I have to, because it's funny.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit, you're right. Lunch table and cafeteria floor have some close contact going on right now. Oh, stop it. I'm never going to fall for that. You take a bite of your sandwich, and a drip of ghost mayonnaise hits the legs of the table. It slowly drips down to the floor. The floor and the table both look
endlessly satisfied. Why? Okay.
Why not ship it?
Oh my god.
Zoe's distracted by the table X floor hotness, which means she's no longer bugging Liam. He is silently contented. Nobody learned anything or grew at all as a person, but who cares? You're just here to hook up with sexy monsters and watch the cafeteria table impregnate the floor.
Okay. Stop calling me out, bastard. I'm gonna sit with fucking Sailor Moon bitch over here. I'm just
Yeah, do it.
I don't want to do it. I'm not gonna waste my precious time. Okay, fine. Hold on.
That's the shop lady. I don't know who that is. I just want.
Okay, fine. Fuck it. You're enjoying a quiet meal by yourself when a wound opens in the fabric of space, revealing the interdimensional prince. I fucking hate this already.
I don't. I kind of like the
Greetings, hero. I have a task for which no hands are fit by yours. A portal is sealed against me, which I have not strength enough to open. Please help me to break the seal. On this chart of kosher deal pixels.
Pickles.
Seriously? You take the jar from him and pop off the lid and hand it back to him. Maybe he'll leave you alone now? Oh, bless you, hero. Your noble deeds deserve our whole noble title. Yes, I give you 1 free noble title. Redeemable now. Maybe he'll leave you alone if you accept the title. Anyway, having one would be sweet. You check his phone and see your options. Foreign minister in charge of extreme handsomeness? Most unscrupulous treasurer. I like the second one because it's just so fucking bland.
Mundane and boring, yeah.
Fuck it, I'll choose that one. An excellent choice, and your timing couldn't be better. Alas, unscrupulous treasurer just abandoned with half our funds. Let me just give you and my account numbers, the keys to my money pit, and the combination to all my safes. Hey, where'd you go? No time to talk. Too busy absconding with funds. Absconding with funds. You take all you can carry. 4 monies.
It was worth it sitting at that table in the long run, right?
Yeah, that was fucking worth it. Everybody chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud and the rest of the players before clicking. Danny DeVito.
I didn't even think Danny DeVito.
Was that William Dafoe?
Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd? Alright. Place in order. How likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly related to Amira? I really wanted to be Danny DeVito.
both random. I don't even want to argue this at this
That
point.
is so fucking funny. Okay, I'm fine with either. Week 2 evening.
Bing bong, ding dong.
You go first.
Okay, I want to go to the bathrooms.
Fuck you, I was gonna go to the bathroom.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give 0 shits and you gain 2 boldness. You spot Zoe and say hello. She seems to be in a pretty good mood. Hey, Amira. Sorry, what is she wearing?
She's
Not
wearing
that
like a Sailor Moon like type of shit. I fucking love
I
it.
know. Well, running out on you before, I was just overwhelmed by all that cult stuff. Speaking of them, they've actually been a lot better lately. They're still pretty clueless, but at least they haven't given me any more dead animals.
Thank Christ.
I wonder what's gotten into them.
Sorry, I
well,
mean thank
better not to mess
Zorgon.
with- What's the says?
Just piss her off even more.
Anyway, I gotta go study for my ambush finance midterms later. As Zoe leaves, you notice her cultists peeking around a corner. When she's gone, they sheepishly approach you.
Hey, Myra. Praise be to you for your unholy wisdom and stuff. We're just here wondering, did Zoe say anything about us? Did she like all the dead goats we're not giving her? Are we using the right pronouns? We all love her so much, and we want to make sure she's as happy or unhappy or ruthlessly insane as she possibly can be. I love her the most of all. Who said that? Whoever you are, you can't possibly love her more than I do. I'm the one standing in the front. I was standing in the front last time. We all look the same because we're all wearing masks. Silence! You can't silence me. You're not my grandmaster. Well, someone is, right? I mean, we have a grandmaster, don't we? What kind of a cult would you be without a grandmaster? We don't, do we? Oh, no, we don't. Please, Amira, grace us with your wisdom. How shall we choose our grandmaster?
You need to learn to think like your mistress. Become a high school student for a day, and the answer will be obvious to you. The title of Grandmaster should go to whoever can compose the best theme song to sing to Zoe every morning as if it's a new episode of her life.
I know. You see.
I want to know. Okay, I feel like the student thing will be fun to have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
But you
that'd
also
be
want to know
interesting.
what the theme song would be.
The song would be.
Live life, breathe air. I just don't know how I'm gonna get there. It's gonna be so wonderful.
You know what I mean? But I think she would get annoyed by that.
She would.
But the theme song.
But the theme song, it's probably gonna be really stupid and really funny, but like, god damn it.
But
What do you think would be best for Zoe, Steph? You want to ask Zoe out
just
for
high
prom?
high school student thing.
Indeed. And that, oh, I just got fucking invitation. Why did I get a fucking invitation to Overwatch? Indeed, in the past we have often contorted our forms in the dark rituals in order to better comprehend the state of our dread leader.
Oh,
But this will be our most unwholesome transformation yet. Still, it must be done. Bring forth the backpacks and the 3-ring binders. Throw open the vaults. Despoil them of their phone charms. This is going to be the best semester of all time!
cultists disperse throughout the school
really
in their
wanna see
new
this
year
now.
to get the full spooky high experience. And soon,
We have learned a great deal in the past 30 minutes. Most of all, we have learned that high school is essentially a glorified popularity contest with a side of wanton candy abuse interrupted by occasional learning. We are a candy-free cult and have sworn off the learning as part of our pact with our dread leader, but the popularity thing gave us an idea. We are hereby evaluating our most popular member to the role of Grandmaster. Brad Phillip, please step to the front of the group.
Brad Phillips steps to the front of the group. He looks exactly like everyone else, but that swagger, so cool. Just by watching him, you gain 2 charm and 1 fun. For like 30 minutes, they
Damn
did that.
you! I want to go. I'm going to go to the library. That day, you spend some time in the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it! You gain 2 money. I should buy something. You're minding your own business when Damien comes rushing through, punching everyone who's minding their own business. Fuck, I'm so angry. I'm so angry I want to pull my own skull out and eat it. I'm so angry I want to set the school on fire and then punch the fire in its fucking face. I'm so angry I want to spend years accumulating political capital so I can become president and then use my nuclear codes to blow up the fucking sun. And you're standing in my way. Move before I punch you so hard you'll remember with melancholy the times when you could move without all your bones hurting.
Oh, God.
Oh no, violence is coming. Think fast. Joke's on you, pal. I'm a pragmatist. I avoid any kind of idealization of the past because it has no use, and therefore I refuse feeling any kind of melancholy. It's no time to think of any clever. Start dancing for no reason.
Let's do that one!
I don't want to do. I want to do that.
Okay, do whatever you want.
Okay, I really want to do dancing, but
Yeah, do it.
But at the same time, I really want to do that.
I was torn. Okay,
I'm torn.
You figured it. I was already there. Okay.
Dancing.
I still was.
You have no idea what you do, so you just start doing a silly dance. Is it really? It is really, really silly indeed. Before you realize all your classmates have joined you in your silly little dance. What the fuck? Move or I'll kill you dead, noob. But Damien, can you deny he is actually moving?
Yeah, and
fuck
quite
did they all
the
come from?
moves he has.
Huh? Clearly, even Damien can't fight against logic.
Maybe you should move, Damien. Don't be a loser.
Yeah, as you just said. Here you move or you die. Your classmates start chanting, "Move or die! Move or die!" Ah! Damien, frustrated by the crazy, mindless but joyful mob you've created, finally leaves. Still far from afar, you can see an eternal fire burning in the back of his eyes. But for now, you gain 2 boldness and 1 fun.
I'm just telling
That
you right
weekend,
now.
something
That
happened
was
to
exciting.
Ziggy.
Hey, Ziggy!
Hey, Ziggy. You know that feeling you get deep in your 7th stomach?
Yeah, sure.
That tingling when you know the teaser trailer of the next installment of your favorite franchise is dropping in 70 hours and 80 minutes and 32 seconds?
Yeah, I feel that way exactly.
That warm, glowing, this is going to give me so much inspiration, even if it's only 10 seconds, feeling of giddy excitement and untapped potential. Well, that's how I feel about Amara. But much like a teaser trailer, I feel like there's still so much I need to know. How do I know Amara is really the monster for me? Help me out here. Picture this scenario, okay?
Alright, Steph, this is the impossible thing for you to do. You have to speak in a hypothetical question.
Damn it! So I'm out on an epic adventure with Amara, right?
That
And
never
after
happened.
escaping a near-death situation, we stumble wearily, sweatily, exhausted to get some well-earned rest at the nearest inn. We're greeted by a gruff, rude innkeeper with the most beautiful butt ever. But before I can fantasize about marrying the innkeeper's butt, he gives us the keys to our rooms. But whoops! It's only one key to only one room, the only one left. Which means that through this unlikely series of events, Amara and I will be forced to share a bed.
Okay, pause. I have read fan fiction, and I am proud of that. There is a lot of shit that ends up exactly like this stuff, and you.
Exactly. I
It's
figured.
Stupid.
What should she? What would she do? What would she do? What would she do?
An excellent question, thrice over. One that deserves an equally excellent answer. Oh man, I don't know how to say this, but Amira has an extreme allergy to contrive sensually ambiguous situations. She would probably walk to the nearest IKEA and build her own bed before sharing with you. That is legit how you would answer to my shit.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would. You would. You are extremely allergic to my
build an
bullshit
IKEA
questions I
bed.
always ask you.
I know. Amara would blush deeply and shyly and respectfully ask if you're okay with the situation before revealing that she has a rare condition in which all of her clothing disappears the moment she gets into bed. That'd be...
Trust me, it happens.
First of all, if I ever was in a situation where I had to share a bed with another girl, I would still share the bed. I don't think my clothes would disappear automatically, but I still would. I've slept with
You want to
friends.
strip nude?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
So first option.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
You picked... I didn't fuck you over, you don't... Oh. Oh my word. Oh my goodness. Wow. All her clothes? Like, all of them? And she would blush first? That's just... Wow. Yes, okay. We can work with that. Thank you for this very important information, Ziggy. You are as beautiful as that imaginary innkeeper's imaginary butt.
It's true. And you just got the 3 charm to prove it. Let's trade places stuff. Challenge. Everyone chooses a food. Alright.
Popcorn!
Spaghetti. How unappealing a pizza would be with the chosen food as a topping.
Neither one of them. Actually, spaghetti works because of the sauce they use for it. On pizza.
Yeah, it's basically spaghetti. Pizza's basically spaghetti in noodle form.
Yeah, so popcorn is what I picked, so I don't...
Yeah, I would pick popcorn too. That would be really fucking disgusting.
I don't know why that popped in my head, though.
Oh, we're 3 days... We're 3 steps away, stuff, from getting to prom.
Class. That day you learn a ton of spells that are as cool as they are seemingly useless. Spell to renew stickers, stickiness. A spell to turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. A spell to gain +2 smarts. You actually use that last spell and you gain 2 smarts.
See, you learned something out of school.
Zoe looks particularly perplexed, and you're perplexed as to why you would have paid good money for a DLC if not to date Zoe, so you decide to butt in.
What? The fucking outfit! Oh, I fucking love her outfit so much.
Oh, hey, Amara. Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster wants me to embrace my heritage by driving someone insane for this practical assignment. But I've just done that for so many millennia as a full-out, no-marking eldritch horror. I don't know how to find my way back to it as a high school girl. It's like when you listen to your favorite song from middle school years later, only to realize that you only ever drive people insane when you're hungry and want to feed on their minds. Well, I guess, followed for more relatable content, I'm sure. There's all the classic stuff, of course. I could boil and freeze their blood, alternatively until it flows no more. Or maybe... Oh my god!
God, use stem cell to grow a conscious and fight about the politics until they destroy each other.
Can you not read my stuff? I don't read your stuff.
No.
Leaving only muscles and bone free to the elements free
No.
to an uncaring god above. But that's Z-Gorg, you know? Gord. That's not Zoe. How would Zoe drive someone insane? Bring the poor soul on a journey through
the first one!
Park's most deviant and artistic depths. force a poor soul to join your Evangeline Club's 10-hour meeting to discuss the hidden meaning of the series. I'm going with the first one.
God damn it.
Yes,
Those were both equally good, but like...
There's nothing more insane than fan art. Almost no other artistic medium can take anything, even a kid's show, and turn it violent and pornographic, or both.
They do. It's disgusting. Pardon me, I couldn't help overhearing. Did somebody just state a strong blanket opinion on artistic medium? I said it, I read it as autistic.
It was I, Zoe, with no ulterior motive whatsoever other than sharing something magical with my best bud, Liam.
What is this fan art? But calling it something as trivial and derived as fan art is a little misleading, isn't it? Because art is supposed to be supposed to make a new statement.
I mean, I think it's just a fun way for people to express love for their fandom so fellow fans can appreciate it.
Express? Appreciate? This talk is insane, Zoe. Sorry. I can't
stop with that.
I can't stop
this. Alright, fine.
I'm sorry. I'll try. The only thing the vast majority of the world should appreciate about art is their utter and complete failure to appreciate it.
Okay, but look at this picture of a chair having sex with a cowboy pony.
The second people start thinking they can understand art is the second our society collapses.
Stop using so many air quotes and look at this violent and pornographic images inspired by children's cartoons. May your fangs grow past your knees so that you can neither open nor close your mouth and drink no blood. May your pointy ears leak pus until you drown. Don't know what's going on. Hold on, I got this. Oops, looks like the only person Zoe drove insane was Zoe herself, which fails the assignment, and you fail at losing 2 smarts and 1 fun. Your turn.
Stuff. We need to talk.
Yes.
That was so goddamn long. The day you skip class is just to hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold that you can kill tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act will instantly give you 500 boldness, but come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep the 2 boldness anyway for saying what you that to yourself out loud. Despite everything else happening around you, you're just solving some Sudokus, but your mind is constantly going back to Damien. Stupid, sexy Damien and his idiotic short temper. You think he could even be your sweetheart, but he seems more focused on being angry 24/7. For God's sake, he's the kind of guy that would get angry at a banana. As a matter of fact, your daydreaming is interrupted by the feral screams of Damien, who seems to be insulting an actual banana. You stupid yellow fruit! What's your deal? Do you think you're richer in potassium than me? No one is richer in potassium than Damien fucking Levy. You said it for me. Is he even for real? Stupid, sexy Damien? No, you need to put a stop to this nonsense before it escalates somehow into arson. Defend the bananas or eat the banana?
Eat the banana.
Eat the banana. You get closer to Damien in a very cool and quiet way. Huh? Why don't you mind your own business, noob? But you don't mind your own business. You eat the banana instead! ... What? Gah!
Oh, look at Damien. He's losing his shit again.
Yeah, he was bullying that banana, but it seems like he's all bark and no bite.
Not like Ziggy, huh?
Indeed. Ziggy seems to be all bite for sure.
Kinda sexy.
Oh, get away from me. It's alluring. Being all bite, not the bullying. Bullying is never alluring nor sexy.
True that, unless you're bullying a banana. I mean, who cares? That's just stupid. Damien is stupid.
Hashtag winners don't bully bananas, they just eat them.
Hashtag Damien is a stupid banana bully.
Come on again! This is it. This is the last time you dare fuck with me, you bastard. On prom night, we're going to share a very special dance. Spoiler alert, it will hurt.
Ooh, that's a prom fight on prom night? Damien versus Ziggy. Instant classic.
Interesting. I might attend. Damn right, all you have tickets to watching how I reduce Ziggy's bones into a sad, shapeless pulp.
Yes, free tickets. Hashtag prom fight on prom night. ...
And so, you've led yourself into your own potential death. Nice. At least you gained 3 boldness for doing so of your own violation.
I'm just saying, dude, I would have ate the banana too. I don't know why, but I feel like that was good.
Everybody chooses a brand. Alright.
Apple.
Hey, Apple. Tesla. Or Ford. I'm going with Ford. How funny and crazy it would be if the selected brand teamed up with the popular K-pop group that starred in all of their ads. What was yours?
Apple.
No. Do you just want to random this one?
Yes, I don't even know what to do anymore at this point.
We're going lunch.
Bing bong.
Bing bong ding dong.
Ding dong. What is that guy down there?
I have no idea. Maybe you should go talk to him.
No, I want to talk to my person, okay? I don't need none of your people.
Your baby?
You find Liam
Your
bending over his
sweetheart?
burrito with intense concentration. He's obviously taking a food pic for Instagram. He channels the silent energy of the moon. Zoe is right behind him, peeking over his shoulder and giggling. She channels the giggling energy of the moon. Liam, this pic is all wrong. Tell the burrito to smile with its eyes and make its cheese look less melty, and add a filter. Filter more. Filter again.
Why must I constantly be disturbed while taking my refined food pics? No one understands my superior sense of frame.
Maybe because that's my phone you're using?
A fair point, but my phone is charging. What am I supposed to do with this food in the cafeteria at lunchtime? Eat it? I think not.
You purple dork. I'm just saying that if you wanted to reach true levels of Tex-Mex beauty, you should add this sticker of Jimin to your food pic. Nothing says good taste like pasting the face of a K-pop superstar next to a high school burrito.
Is that the name of a fucking...
You're...
Agio.
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 I don't know. For a moment, all three of you just admire the Jimin sticker. Liam shakes it off and regains his composure.
Let's agree to disagree, timeless horror.
Or let's put Jimin in your dumb food pic.
Stop it.
Quick, fix this burrito Instagram K-pop emergency. What if we use the Jimin sticker where he's contemplating the existential notions of death, meaninglessness, and the void? True, K-pop fans should know that Jimin's favorite food is enchiladas, and his second favorite food is leaving Liam alone.
I like the first one better.
Me too.
You had me at meaningless. I'll allow this nonsense.
Yay! Now snap that thing.
I must admit, Jimin adds a quiet, powerful pathos.
Yes.
Fuck you. To this bean and cheese burrito. This appropriation of mainstream culture is quite satisfying.
Zoe's pic goes mega uber super viral, and now the whole world is jimming their burritos. Geez, the internet is weird, but not as weird as your high school.
That is true. Nothing as weird as this fucking high school.
Now you go hang out with them. See, you don't even want to.
What are you doing? You mess with me and so you try to sit at my table? Go ahead and get ready to die, fuckhead. You just eat in the corner in silence. Will you die soon? Who knows? Meanwhile, nothing else happens. And if you think it's it's unfair, next time don't try to sit at the table of a person who has expressed his desire to murder you. Totally not a smart move. Cool.
Hey, it ain't your fault that you wanted to have a little fun and he couldn't take it.
Everybody chooses a song. Alright.
Crap.
That's basically every song now.
Got him!
I can't even think of a song at all. How about Row, Row, Row Your Boat?
Killing Moon. That's a good song for me.
I think Row, Row Your Boat is perfect.
How much more patriotic would you feel if the song became the new anthem of your country?
I would feel super patriotic if Row, Row, Row Your Boat was part of that.
And I can't pull up the song "The Killing Moon" by Echo and the Bunnymen because it's copyrighted.
I'm sorry.
Fuck it, we're going with row your boat.
Gotta row that boat.
Row that boat.
Ding bong, ding dong. I want to die a little on the inside. I'll go back to the library. It's fun there. What did I do?
420.
That day you spend time on the library's PC managing your start kicker, you deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain that much monies, which relates to two monies.
$100,000.
I'm not reading it all. You finish what you're doing and are about to settle down for some quality slacking off when Zoe's cultists come shuffling over. Yes, the cultists.
Greeting, mighty prophet. Your disguise is so convincing today. You look for all the world like an ordinary high school student.
Yeah, cool. You ask them what they want.
Want is a concept alien to us. We receive everything we could possibly desire through communion with our dark mistress. But, we need some advice. You see, tonight is the recurrence of an event which used to bear great significance to the cult of Zegord. It is the night when the bloody moon passes between the jaws of Dracula's Peak, causing the realm and the plane of torment to merge. We usually plan all kinds of events for, NWTBMBPBTB bod. I don't know how to say this. Well, I'm just gonna skip it. Ritual, cannibalism, profane summonings, a partial reading of Dynetics. But the cult of Zegord is no more! We are the cult of Zoe now! And we want to do something to show Our Lady of Endless Regret how much we changed. As you have not led us astray, O great and terrible prophet, we humbly petition you for advice. What ritual would be worthy of the mighty Zoe?
Classic cult suicide, except instead of drinking poison, we all drink delicious blue Gatorade. The most powerful bonding ritual ever, a cute slumber party.
I have no idea. Either way, it could piss her off. A slumber party? Why do we not think of this? Of course, we must celebrate slumber on the very day Zegord awoke from its dark dreams beneath reality.
First of all, I picked slumber party because she's trying to be an ordinary normal girl right now.
Oh yeah, okay, that was really good then. Bring forth the profane idols. Make sure they are absolutely drenched in infant blood. Someone go pick up some ice.
Gently interrupt to explain what a slumber party actually is.
So, thou infant blood?
You shake your head.
I see, but that sounds pleasant.
You explain that yes, that is the point of a slumber party.
Pleasantness was always Athemia of the cult of Zegord, but we are the cult of Zoe now, and you are her prophet. We will trust you in your sage advice.
Just then Zoe appears. Dang, you wanted this to be a surprise. Hey guys, what's going on? Not sacrificing any babies, I hope.
Ha ha! No, we would never sacrifice any babies without you asking first. Asking you first, I'm meant. We simply wish to invite you to
To what?
a nocturnal congress.
The Nocturnal Congress. I'm so over Nocturnal Congresses.
No. This will be different. There will be nail painting and makeovers, and we will discuss in conspiratorial tones those who we must desire to smooch.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you mean it like a slumber party?
You know of this ritual?
Yes. I can't believe you guys are planning a slumber party just for me. This is the best ever.
This is the best ever. Well, in truth, the idea originated with our prophet, the wise Amira.
Whoa, Amira. So you're the one who whipped my cult into shape? I can't tell you how grateful I am.
You definitely won that.
But if you come to the slumber party, maybe I could show you. Looks like posing as the prophet of the mindless cult is finally going to pay off. Sexually, you gain 2 fun and 1 boldness. I'm doing great over here with this person.
You're doing wonderful with her. Me, however, I am fucking...
You pissed yours off.
I pissed him off. The day during recess, you start a half-an-hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks you, what do you think you're doing? Damn, you don't even remember you suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the groovy masuka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the groovy masuka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the groovy masuka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain 2 fun and a cool story to tell your grandkids someday. If you're gonna have any grandkids because you're a zombie. Scott and Vera shoulder each other out of the way to try to get to you first. Hey, I heard Damien talking about how he was gonna beat you up at prom.
Yeah, mess him up.
What? Hey, I don't believe in gratuitous violence unless I'm a werewolf, in case one time I ate a kindergartner. Okay, cool.
You're right. That's awesome. You're right, Scott. I should look into this upcoming carnage and think of it a way of monetizing it.
YouTube?
I heard Polly saying Damien was giving away free tickets to watch him skinning Ziggy alive. Such a lack of business perspective is discouraging.
That's not nice! Why haven't I received free tickets? Maybe the not so nice part is the part you being skinned alive.
Anyway, Ziggy, what are you doing about this? Might I interest you in some Oberlin life insurance? This might be a good time to get a policy.
Yeah, Ziggy, what are you gonna do about what are you doing about this? Won't you give us free tickets to watch Damien skin you alive? Don't be rude, bro. That's a good question. Yeah, what are you gonna do about this? Sorry, excuse me. Seems like you're pretty screwed, but maybe if you play your cards right, you can convince one of those two to teach you how to fight. I didn't even read my options, I just realized.
You just clicked one.
Whoops.
You didn't even read them out loud for everybody to see. Like, what is wrong with you?
Well, sorry, I just read it on my own. Where would you find a man who's big and strong and good at sports? Vera's definitely strong, but not quite as big and definitely not a man. Polly's pretty good at beer pong, but I'm not sure if that counts as a sport. Oh, but for sure, she isn't big, strong, or a man, of course. Big and strong and good at sports. Big and strong and good at sports. Nope, I got nothing. This is definitely a tough mystery.
Scott, did you just say tough mystery?
I did! Polly has appeared out of nowhere with her mystery van. Liam is with her. Oh, God. Paulina, You told me we were going to the Shinnings.
The Shining. No, the Shinings.
No, the Shinnings. Do you want to get
Shinnings.
sued, Steph? The Shinings concert.
Did I? I meant wandering in our mystery van until someone mentioned a mystery. Come, Scott. We'll go out looking for a big, strong, good at sports man.
Hooray! Mystery time! Wait, they actually got into a van. And so Scott gets into the van and the three of them disappear into the horizon.
I mean, you weren't as explicit as possible when trying to ask him for a favor, so that's kind of on you.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Bye!
See you later, bitch. Oh, oh boy, prom night might get messy, and not in the good way. You lose 2 boldness and 1 fun. Look at my
11,
stats!
11.
Who you asked to prom, Steph? If you asked Damien, that would be really funny. Ziggy. Should I? Oh, hi. Oh, it's fucking Snowmark. He says, oh, Scott. I can't ask him because I haven't hung out with him. I have to ask Damian.
Hey, yeah, if this isn't my favorite prophet, you've been the best, Amira. Those cultists were just the worst till you finally did your thing. You care, and your caring is sexy. And you know what else is sexy? An army of cultists that want to do anything to worship me and please me. So, what if at prom night we all look for new ways to have fun together? Wowee! Prom night comes, you have a lot of fun, you and Zoe have the best time together, and the cultists make it way better. They laugh at all your jokes, making you look funnier. They surround you in a circle, mesmerized, while you and Zoe slow dance.
Oh my god.
And by the end of the night, they join you in some very restless rituals and favorable festivities. And Zoe, so fun, so fabulous, so fierce, she surely is one to worship. All hail the cult of Zoe.
Did you just get endorsed into a cult?
Yeah, did I?
You just got endorsed into a cult?
I like it.
I feel like I'm gonna get rejected.
I didn't go to prom.
Oh my god,
last
11,
time.
11, 12, 9, 11.
Oh no, we're screwed. Go.
In your cockiest voice, you remind Damien the two of you have the date on prom night. A date? No, I'm just breaking your bones, you idiot. Conflating love language with violence is extremely problematic and can totally lead to toxic relationships. You just gave me more reasons to kick your ass big time, not that I needed them. Prom night arrives and your brawl is even more scheduled in the official prom gramme. The crowd is ready for your fight. Oh shit. A big surprise, your total lack of preparation has actual consequences. Who fucking knew? Damien unleashes a storm of punches upon you, and it severely hurts. If that wasn't enough, you can hear the crowd judging you. I've heard he made a problem-like statement that mixed love and violence earlier. Yeah, language is important and it can shape a society. It's your responsibility to use it carefully. Well, it's a dating game. It's teaching me a lesson on how to fucking be in society or whatever the fuck. Good thing Damien is beating the insensitive bigot's ass. He's the true hero here. Yeah, I got rejected. Hooray! We got 2 secret endings.
Most likely to be tasty if eaten by other people. And actually, fire is actually an acceptable option for a quote. No.
Well, we both got rejected by Damien, but I got my ass beat. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Damien became a renowned drag racer until he died in the most badass way during a race. At the funeral, you spotted him hiding among the crowd, and he winked at you. It's Zoe, so you should read about her.
Zoe dedicated the next several years to writing her most ambitious fanfic ever, focused on the struggles of Shaggy containing and controlling his limitless power It delved into the psychological nuances of the Mystery Gang while also including crossovers with Akira, Flubber, and the unbearable lightness of being.
Flubber.
It was said to mix Tolstoy's mastery of prose.
Pros.
I'm just gonna go with that. Yeah, I don't know. And the juiciness of a very juicy Big Mac. It ended up entering the Western literacy canon.
Miranda started a non-profit to help countries without a monarchy, because all countries should have the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom. For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that.
Mine says Liam started an
okay, you should read that.
Iconoclastic band that broke all conventions. Their latest album has been a hit. It has no songs at all. The album is actually just a banana set on fire. And
Also,
be sure
the more
Liam
people
doesn't
you
care
hang
if
out with,
you
the
don't
more
get
you
it.
get detail about them.
Okay. Now it's up to 3, larger than life.
Okay, skip that because I already passed by that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there are plenty of battles left in the way called youth. But once again, we are young and unafraid, and we're ready to start. I got my ass beat.
I didn't even go to my prom first time around.
We didn't... Yeah, I did. Thank Christ. Oh, these are new pictures, too. Holy shit. Well, that was a... What the fuck? This is probably copyrighted. Can't wait to get an email about it. Well, what's your thoughts on this game?
I like it. I had fun playing it.
You had fun playing it?
Yes.
What is the thing you like most about this game? Prank juice.
I want to know what it's like to date the robot.
Well, we can
And I want to succeed at getting Damien to the prom. I don't care if it's you
we
or me.
both want to succeed. I succeeded of taking Scott to prom.
I got Zoe.
Cool. You didn't really go to
That was
prom.
fun.
That's the sad thing. But like, you know,
I didn't go to prom the first time, but I got to go to the prom with Zoe. So.
Wow.
I mean, I want to go with the ghost too.
Else to talk about.
I mean, I want to go with Polly. I want to see what Polly's like too.
I love it how you managed to get into every like girl. you got in with Miranda, and now you got in with Zoe. It's funny. That's really funny.
I'm working.
You're
my
my
way up.
guilty pleasure. Aw, that's cute. The shop has now a paper map. So vintage. You have unlocked 11 new images in the gallery. All right.
Sweet, guys. Well, that'll be it.
Well, that
for
was
us.
Monster Prom XXL.
Some of it was really interesting. Some of it was really.
This
It
was
was
a
all
really
interesting.
fun game.
It is. It is. So yeah. I can't. We should play this again sometime and
We should
explore
play this
further.
again sometime. This actually really is fun. But
Okay.
In that case, thank you for whoever joined or watches this.
Oh
And
Lord, have fun with it.
we'll see you next time,
We
right?
should definitely play it. Yeah, definitely play it.
I don't know how long that would be, but like
Yeah, definitely play it and enjoy it and have a wonderful time. And I'm going to say goodbye.
and I'm gonna say goodbye too. Goodbye.